got the Riz.
To do what?
All sorts of stuff. All sorts of stuff.
But what's
Mo.
a DA?
Oh, so you're stupid.
What?
A date.
Oh, I thought you said a DA.
D8.
A
D8.
Oh, I was like, what's a DA stand for? Like a day ahead.
District
Farm
Attorney.
advisor.
Yeah, I was going to say district
The
attorney.
prosecuting function of a yeah.
It's like Melvin will take
We're
you to the
live.
DA. It's like, why?
Son of a bitch.
Anyway,
Because
hi,
he has the
everybody.
Riz.
How you all doing? Welcome in. I am Mo, your DM, and these lovely people below me are Vagjazzle, your party. And we'll go around and introduce everybody one at a time. In just a second, I need a sip of water. Thanks for your patience. We're playing D&D 2024, and the campaign we're currently undertaking is the Dungeon of the Mad Mage, which is a mega dungeon for D&D 5e. And it's a lot of fun because it's not like your standard dungeon crawl. There is some story there. It's the interesting characters that you get to meet and all the rest of it. But I will introduce you to each member of the party, and as I do, they will tell us a fun fact about themselves. It's all together as one, Shasta.
That's
Right.
crazy.
And now, as I've now spoken to Shasta, let's go to Shasta and introduce oneself.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Hi. I am Shasta, and I'm playing Thundara Stoneheart, a Goliath barbarian who is giant and pink and super hot.
She is.
And okay, yes. Fun fact about Marcella is that one of their favorite things to do is parkour. And she tried to teach Thundara how to parkour on a sunny afternoon, and though Thundara was not great at it, she loved it so much and made it one of their special pastimes and called it Boulder Dash.
All right, hold on. I'm writing.
I love that.
Hope you like parkour, Kim.
I'm about it. I'll double the facts for me today.
Beautiful. Okay. Right. So actually, let's go to Kim next.
Hi, I'm Kim Lee and I play Marcy. She's dark and mysterious and spooky looking, but it's very sweet and nice, and like when you hear her talk, she's very like open and just wanting to be everyone's friend. And her fun fact for today is that whenever she sneezes from being sick or dust or allergies being around and things like that, she can't control her changeling ability, and so she'll flash into something different for a few seconds.
That is amazing. You're determined to use your changeling ability, aren't you?
This idea was credited to Shasta, actually.
It sounds like a Shasta
And I
idea,
loved it
won't
so
lie.
much.
It sounds like the chaos that comes out of Shasta's head, so this is good. Right, okay.
It is fine. Never had any complaints.
No. Let's go to Derek.
Hello, I am Dirk. I play Welvrin Torres, a Drow warlock, and my fun fact is between my fall from nobility and Outlander, where I ended up, I was a roadie for a bard band called Crossbows and Roses.
Hold on. Oh,
What?
this is gold. Okay.
Is this slowly? Each member of this party will become a bard. Okay.
And it's actually where Welvrin learned to play the lute.
Nice.
Incredible.
You got to jam with me and Thundara.
Yeah, and we never knew. We never knew you could be holding out on us, Belvren, this whole time. Right. So, CG, tell us who you are and what you do.
I am CG, Casually Geeking, and I am playing a tall drink of water, literally, as a water genasi druid. My fun fact is the first thing I had to do when I was taken under the wing of the Click Clique, the Dolphin Mafia, was to infiltrate a new gang on the block from overseas, masters of hand-based combat. I can't think of the word for hand-based combat for some reason. Called the Octad, who were run by an octopus called Crazy 8.
Nice. I'm going to say they specialized in hand-to-hand combat. Is that correct?
Yes. Because they have 8 of them.
Of course.
More like hand to hand to hand to hand to hand to hand to hand.
But hold on a second, wait. Octad.
As in triad.
Yeah.
Octad. Triad.
Octad. Yeah. But you said they were land-based.
No. These are all underwater gangs.
Okay, right, okay. And
Yeah, he said overseas, but he meant underseas.
Right, I see what you mean. Okay, you got it. yeah, right. There. Okay, got it. Phew. This is getting quite... Zehas's background is getting really, really like... How old is Zehas, by the way? If you don't mind me asking your age.
Good question. I can't remember.
I need to know how many years did all of this backstory fit into. Because
30.
it's in 30. Wow. You've lived a life, son. Right. Mojam.
Hello, my name is Mojam. I play Snickle Bristleback, a goblin ranger who's a vegetarian who loves and hates everything about plants and trees. He lived in a forest village back in the days. His fun fact is that there was a tree in this village called the Thorn Father. It sort of became like a sacred tree to Snickle, and using the tree's bough, he fashioned himself his current bow. And because it's sacred to him, every time or any time if he misses with this bow, he feels like he's dishonored this tree and his whole village. So he apologizes to the bow afterwards, like he bows to the bow made of bow.
Bows to the bow,
I
bow.
love that.
So yeah, every time he misses, we have to say like bow bow bow. Yeah.
Oh dear lord. Okay, amazing. This is great. Okay, I think I've got everything here that I need. We're gonna see if today Marcella uses the changing abilities. Maybe.
What about Welverin?
What about Welverin?
Did he not go? Did he go?
Yeah.
Am I crazy?
Yeah.
I'm crazy.
He's gonna be a bard.
Wow,
He's a lute.
Kim.
He's a roadie.
Oh, right.
Crossbows and roses.
Right, I remember that now.
It's very, very good. That's my favorite thing for today. Actually, yeah, if you don't have it, can you take inspiration? Because I really like that one. That made me laugh.
Absolutely.
CG has created an entire world of
Yeah.
lore, and you're rewarding crossbows and roses.
Did someone get a hand
All
painted
the
mini
puns
in the
from
post?
CG.
I have no inspiration. I'm just saying. I have no inspiration.
You can't see it. You can't see it, but I changed my stream deck background to the Icewind Dales, and I have my
Yes.
mini sitting in front of it. It's so cute.
See? He
I
gets
love it.
inspiration. You got a mini. I mean, I'm sure the others will get some stuff too.
I've had inspiration for the last 6 months. I'm
You've
okay.
not
I
used
just
it.
think
You know, in 2024 rules, it's all different now. You've got to use it in the session.
I just
Oh,
got it.
really?
I just got it.
Yeah. In fact, actually, hold on a second. We'll do one
What
quick
if we just
thing.
use the one that we already have, and
Hold
then
on.
we'll start the new rules?
Hold on. Let me just check. I want to check one thing. So, because the thing is, everyone forgets to use inspiration, right? So that's why they changed the rules.
I also think we should ignore Kita in this moment.
What's Kita's 25? Only humans get inspiration.
That's crazy.
That sounds very unfair.
What?
Nah. Kita's crazy. Kita doesn't know a damn thing about this game. Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss. Nope.
I'm reading it now. You can't stockpile it. We already know this already. In 2024 rules, heroic inspiration. Primary difference is that players can now use their inspiration to re-roll any roll in the game. This could be a saving throw, an attack, an ability check, or even the roll of a hit dice. In other words, any time a dice is rolled and the player doesn't like the outcome, they can use their inspiration, if they have it, to re-roll the result.
Was it going to be someone else's dice?
No, it's got to be yours.
Any dice.
Mo.
Yeah.
What if
That would
it's
be
8
chaotic.
dice?
What if it's 8 hit dice? See, I think you can only re-roll 1 dice.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't re-roll my whole damage attack
No.
for Fireball.
A
Okay,
single
okay.
a single dice. And I just want to check one more thing because I think it does run out. So I'm
pretty sure you get 4 at a time, isn't it?
4 at a time. Yeah. 4 at a time. Never runs out, and if you don't use it, it stacks up.
So I actually do have 4 at a time Dark One Zone luck, so I can re-roll 4 things whenever I want.
That's true.
Not whenever I want, but I can add a 1d10, so it's not re-rolling, I guess, but I can add to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that without looking through every single little bit about it because we want to get on with the game. I'm going to say, and I'll check this on for next time later, but I'm going to say that if you have heroic inspiration, yes, you can re-roll any single dice you like, but you have to use it in the session, right? If you don't use it in the session, you'll lose it, right? And look here, Keita's already said it. Resourceful humans gain heroic inspiration automatically after every long rest. That's humans, but everyone can have it, offering a more consistent and readily available benefit because humans are generally shit. This new rule provides a human privilege for the race, granting them this bonus automatically. You can reroll any single dice, right? So what I'm going to say is, for today, I will give all of you heroic inspiration, right? Because you've all done amazing things over the past however many million weeks that we've been playing D&D. So you all get it, but you all have to use it in this session, but you can use it on any reroll you like. So now I'm interested to know how you're going to use it. So, with all of that out of the way, let's begin. You guys were busy clearing out section 7 of the map that we see in front of us. You can now, I guess, you've done all of this, you had a few fights, you had some fun. What do you want to do?
I want a nap.
Yeah, I could use a bit of a nap.
I could have a longer
I
one.
need to open my character sheet. What am I doing?
I should start.
Yeah.
We should play. Could we take a little cuddle puddle nap?
Did we loot all the guys we killed, by the way?
Oh yeah, where did we even laugh last?
No, they were like
Well, it was
zombies.
a skull and a pile of meat.
Yeah,
so, I mean,
I don't think you're gonna have any trouble. They'll find anything.
We're still in the room that the skull and
yes,
the...
with the copper floor and all the rest of it. That's the room that you're in right now.
That's right.
I'm going to go get my dice while you decide what you want to do. Okay? You can talk. I will take off my headphones. I won't know what you're saying. If you say bad things about me, that's really good, because I'll watch it back on the VOD and then I'll punish you all.
Oh god.
man, I hate
guys.
Mo. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I think we should be really
Worst
sweet to him and nice while he's gone.
DM
That would
ever.
make him uncomfortable.
It would make him
admire
uncomfortable.
Mo's
That's right.
Mo's
I love that.
ability to just make up things so quickly on the fly.
His
He's
creativity is
so
inspiring.
Smart. It honestly is. We should give him heroic inspiration.
We should. I like
We
that.
should.
should be able
As
to
soon as his
reroll
earphones
some
are-
of
And
I
his
fuck
don't
that guy.
like him at all.
You talk so loud, I could hear you through my headset on the other side of the room.
I mean, if Stevie
No,
always hears the sounds, it's no surprise.
You have your headphones up too loud, Mo. That's what I'm really
You're
learning.
gonna hurt your.
Maybe.
You're gonna hurt your ears.
They're not that loud when they're on my ears for some reason. I don't know.
have
They're-
disadvantage
but they're
to
open backs.
perception
I
when
think
you
that's
get
the
older.
problem, right? Because they're open backs, so the
Yeah.
sound kind of dissipates out.
Yeah. We didn't. So what do we want to do?
Take a nap.
You want to have a nap?
yeah, we're taking
okay,
a nap.
that's absolutely fine. How are you gonna do this?
Well, the slot down that way is a one-way, right?
What you mean? The one that
The-
goes
the-
into 13?
The tunnel on the southeast. Yeah.
It's not one. It's not one way tunnel. It's just going downwards. But you can
Okay.
go up it. Yes. It's
could
it's
also
been
just
if you
camp
remember.
out and-
If you remember what I said last time, it's kind of like there are like railings on the side and kind of makeshift hewn steps down into this
Oh, right.
kind of mine shafty type thing that then goes into another area.
Could
What
camp
if we went down
out
to
in
7E?
7E. Okay.
Yeah.
In 7E, and we could barricade ourselves in, like figure out a way to lock
yeah.
the door.
Yeah, that's
And
because
then
there is a
all
door there,
sleep.
isn't there? And then there's nothing else around. So that's true. Yeah, you could do
Mhm.
that. It's not a bad
We could
idea.
use some of the rocks. I mean,
Okay.
nobody comes down here anyway. It's unfinished.
Okay,
I mean, Mo will
You
probably
guys-
send somebody.
it's not up to
but-
me, mate.
Doing a short rest or a long rest, or is it too early to do a
I just need a short rest.
Yeah,
so-
you can't have a long rest because you guys did have a long rest. And it
Alright, short rest
wasn't
won't do
very
anything
good.
for me. I'll just stay awake.
Okay,
Whatever.
cool.
I was gonna
Okay.
say I don't.
Oh, I guess. Oh.
Or I could redo my focus points.
I mean, you don't need to sleep in a short rest anyway.
Yeah, you
like,
can just
short rest is just
meditate.
hanging out.
Because you
Right.
don't regain any spell slots or reaction.
No, you
Not at
don't.
all.
Welvin will get spell slots back, and Marcy will get focus
Right.
points back.
And I get spell slots back in 2024 rules.
Oh yeah, you do.
And
What, as a cleric?
Druid,
Druid, sorry, yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. That's cool.
I'm just trying to find them written down, but I know I
I
do.
thought it's the wild shape specifically. But
Oh,
I
it
think it
might
might be the
be
wild shapes
that.
you get back. But you did turn into Apehass, so
okay, well, yeah, if we can't long rest, then I'm fine either way.
screw this.
I
want to watch.
Okay.
I can practice my drums or my flute or something.
Yeah, well,
I
yeah,
suppose.
yeah, that's good. Okay, cool. So that's gonna be totally fine then. It's gonna be well, like an hour and a half, whatever you want to do.
Found it.
Yeah, found it. What
When
does
you
it
finish
say?
a short rest, you can recover expended spell slots. They can have a combined level of up to 3.
Oh, nice. That's incredible. What a that's made
Just
they made the
three ones
druids
or like
so
1, 3?
powerful.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it makes sense because actually they did nerf the druid a bit, didn't they, with the hit points when you wild shape. So yeah, you got nerfed, but then you
You
just
take
boost
hit
them.
points when you wild shape?
No, what would happen was you turn whatever you turned into, you would turn into their hit points. So let's say you turn into a tiger, right? And a tiger has like I don't know, like 40 hit points. Whatever your hit points were, keep to the side, ignore them. You get a tiger's 40 hit points. When they go down to 0, you just go back from a tiger into a druid again. So it's like having loads
Right.
of extra hit points, but that doesn't happen anymore. Now when a druid turns into any animal, they just get a set number of temporary hit points added to their total.
And it's 6,
Yeah.
so it's really
Not that
next to nothing.
Yeah. Whereas before you could be a druid with like, 14 hit points and turn into something with like 30 hit points. So yeah, loads. It's really cool. Okay, so rest is
Short
good.
rest?
Yep, everything's fine. You can, if you need to reroll hit dice, reroll hit dice. If you need to recover slots, focus points, get that done. You're all good. You encounter no trouble.
That was good.
Wasn't there? Oh, right there. Never mind. I found the short rest button.
Are we heading into 13A then?
Yep.
Okay.
Go.
Let's do this. I'll choose my death dice
Wait, don't
for
we
you
get-
guys today.
Don't we get
actually-
hit points back.
If you roll
In a short rest?
if you roll one of your hit dice or multiple of your hit dice, you can. Yes,
I thought D&D Beyond did that for you.
you would have to tell it that you want to do that.
Oh,
When you do the
I
short
see.
rest.
Okay, let me. Oh, and I get 5 in total and 1 for a bard. So I can just choose?
Yeah,
however
You can
many?
choose which one.
Wow. Knowledge is power.
Obviously,
Before
your
we
hit
set
dice.
off-
Oh yeah, go on.
No, you carry
I
on.
was going to say your
Finish
hit
your
dice
thread.
for a
Is that right?
barbarian is worth more.
Yeah. It didn't, like, roll anything, though.
Did it add it though?
Mm.
Okay. Well, you can just roll it manually. Don't worry. Well,
Yeah.
you'll get them back when you long rest anyway, so don't worry about it too much. You'll have plenty.
Okay.
Never had a
Oh, this
situation
is
where
gonna be
anyone's
fun.
run out of hit dice before. What were you saying, CG?
Before we set off from the short rest, I want to do just a quick prayer to the kelp on my
course.
book.
Yeah.
And I just say to myself, O sacred frond, keep me rooted when currents pull, and let me sway but not break.
Beautiful. It's a good prayer. Do you want to roll a religion check for me?
Sure. That is a natural 20.
The kelp has heard.
Religious.
The kelp has heard you. On your next initiative roll, you will have advantage.
Nice. Confirming the kelp is a god.
Everything's a
I
god.
wasn't sure
Have
this
you
whole
not
time.
watched American Gods? As soon as you start worshipping anything, it becomes a god. Right. So, onward. I assume we're going into 13A, is this correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Now, going into 13A, what you notice coming down that passageway is that it is constructed like a mine shaft, and the area which you're going down into used to be a mine. Can you guys roll a? Let's see. Let's do. Well, no, it needs intelligence, I guess. So let's do an investigation. Just everyone roll me an investigation.
Ooh, natural 20.
Okay, that's all we need.
17.
Natural
Okay.
20.
Wow, you guys are burning through your nat
wow,
20s
this
already.
is great.
No,
This
it's
is
not.
going to be a great
It's
session.
no, it's not great. This is terrible.
Feel it.
You're burning all your nat 20s and like the worst checks ever when you
Nah,
need them.
no.
You're gonna get ones.
I got a 4.
Yay! Okay.
I'm gonna come
so-
and clutch later.
So all of you that's rolled 17 and above, you notice through various, I guess, it's not just markings on the wall, but like inbuilt, like the remnants of the metals that were there, like the remnants of the veins of ores that were around. This used to be a mithril mine. You can see the evidence of little bits, little specks of mithril around, and you know it. You guys, you've seen it before, and you can recognize it. You're like, whoa, okay, this was a pretty pricey mine. It's gone now, and it's, as you walk down that passage into 13A, you can see now that the walls have been like properly reinforced again. It's all smooth stone, just like above, and it doesn't look like a mine shaft anymore.
They call it a
Oh, so
mine.
like the little hall is what looked like
Yeah.
the ore and mine
Yeah,
part?
yeah.
Okay.
So that part was still kind of like a mine shaft, and then you've gone into this big hall, which is properly all made up and stuff. So it used to be a mine, but now they've made it all like a proper room. But what you do notice though in this room, a few things. You can see that there are old mine carts and mining equipment. And they've all been kind of overturned and left. There's like rubble, pieces of stone, kind of like just lying on the floor. There is also kind of at the very top, there's that little, at the very top, the little peak section at the top in the north end, that is an altar. It's a red stone altar, and you can notice even from this distance that that red stone altar is covered in really dirty, kind of sooty, tiny handprints all over it. It's about 3 foot tall. Can you all?
I'm going to run my hand along the soot and be like, "Ooh, it's really sooty," and then accidentally blow the soot towards Marcella.
Of course, she sneezes.
Do you
and
sneeze though?
turns
No,
into...
no. I need a Constitution saving throw first.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Determined to keep. No.
Don't blow your dust towards Snickel while he's on my
14.
shoulders.
14 saves. You don't sneeze.
For a sneezy
Okay,
party.
fine.
Yeah.
I don't sneeze, but I give him an evil stare.
You were like,
Oh, and
I got
sorry,
this.
I didn't see you there.
I blow it towards Marcella. Oops.
I didn't see
You know
that.
what? I want to. You know what? Though you want to know what?
What?
I don't think that he would have successfully blown it towards me, because in my mind, I imagine a wet hand touching dust, and it not dusty anymore and being able to be blown. Just
Absorbed.
yeah.
I
Exactly.
very
Just
much want to think about
Yeah.
Zehas as Bubble Boy from SpongeBob.
Yes.
That everything he touches turns.
I do like that.
So I go to blow it, but it's kind of a muddy slop instead, and I just kind of go.
Yeah. I feel like
Throwing mud at her.
Yeah, literally.
I feel like in every session, Zehas just keeps getting wetter and wetter as a character. Like before, it was just like a little bit of like sweat, but now it's full on. Like he's just dripping water everywhere he walks, and I'm like, I'm cool with this. Maybe this is a thing. Maybe the further Zehas gets away from water, the more water he exudes from his person.
There was water in 2A. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Isn't it factual that the deeper that you get into caves, the moisture like along the cave walls
It's quite humid, yeah.
Right, it gets more exactly. It gets more humid, whereas you get up and further up to like ground level, it's more dry.
Okay. I mean,
So
either way,
would-
we can make
that
it
may be
work.
why.
Yeah.
Would Zehas be like our personal humidifier, or would he be kind of like sucking us dry just by being there? Like, are we constantly thirsty and like cracked lips and nosebleeds?
I don't think Zehas has the power to do that to all
I'm not
of
saying
you.
he's doing it on purpose.
No, even
He just
yeah.
exudes.
I just think he is just he exudes the water. If anything, like he probably needs to keep
Personal
hydrating.
humidifier. Love it. Okay, cool.
Mo, do I need to take a shot, or did you mention who the altar was?
We
to?
haven't done any of that yet. But I was going to ask you all for a perception check.
Including me?
Including
Even though I
everybody.
failed Okay.
21.
Nice.
If we rolled that, we got critical 20s.
That
right?
was investigation. This is perception.
Oh.
14.
12.
Zehas and Welvrin.
14.
Okay, so Zehas and Welvrin, you hear a sound coming from the east of the map, basically all the way down the other end. There is an odd sound, but definitely something is there. And it sounds as though it's approaching.
Cool.
Just what I
Tell the
wanted.
group.
I wanted to see who
I'll
the
tell the
altar
group.
was. Yeah, I'll communicate that or corroborate it.
So we want to go south then.
I kind of want to see what it is.
Yeah, let's go, because it's a dead end in the map, isn't it?
Can we
Do we-
listen closer at it to see if we can tell what sound it is? Like what?
You
Yeah.
can,
Do we get an idea of size or anything?
You can do an investigation. The two of you who heard the sound, you can focus.
Oh, no.
You'll have. I will say you'll have a turn before whatever it is appears around the corner and sees you.
Can I?
I'm gonna go ahead and use my inspiration and re-roll that.
Well, can I
what
just
did
give you
roll?
advantage instead of me rolling? So I'll just help you.
Okay.
Yeah, you can help.
Help action.
Okay. So we're rolling it with advantage. So that first one was a 2, and the second one's a 19.
Okay,
So-
nice. The sound. It sounds like not footsteps, but more like squidgy crawling. What is a better way to describe the term squidgy crawling?
Squelching?
Yeah.
Make the sound mo.
Oh, like a
Yeah.
Nope.
We can't hear
Yeah.
Noise cancellation.
yeah.
I lean into
Coming
Welvrin
clutch.
and I say, "What do your keen elf ears hear?"
It sounds like if you were a bug.
Wet. Sort of slippy, wet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Slippery when wet. You also now begin to hear the sounds from the thing as it kind of approaches around the corner. It's kind of like a low moaning groan, not speaking an actual language that you
You
can
said it
understand,
was
but sounds.
From the south?
No, from the east.
From the east.
Oh, from the east.
So,
I really want to see what the altar's about.
do any of you want to move, or do you just want to stand where you are?
I'm gonna come stand up here.
I think I would like to be here in between the altar and the pathway that it's coming from,
Mm-hmm.
and ready my great axe to just swing at first
They
sign
has his-
of bad.
Okay. So all of you are hiding.
Ayaz is just panicking.
All of you are hiding away. Is anybody watching? Is anybody looking around the corner to see?
Can I be peeking around the corner?
You can.
Or yeah,
I want to
maybe
do that as
Snickle.
well.
Okay, so can both of you roll stealth for me?
I'm not the stealthy.
We can use inspiration. 21.
Good.
14.
14. Okay, that's good. Well, it depends. We've changed dice now. Today, because last week I used the blood dice. Today we're using the liquid core gold feather dice. So this is really nice. We have to show off our dice. Okay,
Obviously.
it worked for you. The creature reveals itself coming out of this little corner and coming around. You don't recognize it, but it looks like a big it's like a blob, huge blob. As it moves, it kind of changes its shape. Various bits come on and off of it and goes back into itself. It has several mouths, several eyes. All of them look a bit different. And it's kind of like it's made up of all of these different components. As it kind of comes
Made up of the
towards-
wall?
different components, different eyes, different mouths, different hands, noses, everything, all kind of like mashed into this kind of weird, slimy, goopy type creature as it comes towards you. It hasn't seen you, but it is aware there is something there.
I whisper to Marcy that we should wait for it to come close. I'll set a trap with my spells.
Sounds good. I pull out my my quarterstaff and
you get ready.
He signals
ready.
to the back for the guys as well. Lots of eyes, mouths.
Do you understand anything that Nicole is saying to you with all the gestures?
Absolutely not.
Performance check.
Well, I mean, we could do, but I mean, yes, it's very odd. It's up to them. I don't think that they would.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah. Go on.
Really curious in this altar.
Okay.
I want to be checking that out while they're doing whatever they're doing.
Okay. All right, that's totally fine. Do you want to roll? Let me see. Do you know what languages do you know?
Abyssal, Common, Sign Language, and Draconic.
Okay, roll history for me.
All right, where's history? Oh, it's not 20.
Hell yeah! Jesus Christ, these guys are going crazy.
Yeah, wasted it, but
Okay, so although you cannot understand the writing on this altar, there are various carved images into it that you recognize from various books that you have read over the years. What is apparent to you is that it is, and also from the language, although you don't know the language, you can understand, like, oh, this is Dwarvish. And you figure out that this is an altar to a Dwarvish god. Probably something to do with mining, or something to do with mountains, safety, but you're not sure because, again, you're not a dwarf. You wouldn't know their religions, you wouldn't know their customs. It's enough that the Nat 20 can tell you that it's Dwarvish and to a Dwarvish god, but other than that, you don't know.
As I'm at the back with Welverin and I read Dwarvish, I have the language of Dwarvish.
Yeah.
Can I just, whilst he's kind of studying it like really hard, just kind of lean over and be like, "Oh, yes, that says whatever it says."
Okay, so this is you can see that engraved on the stone there are prayers in Dwarvish to Dumathoin, who is the keeper of secrets under the mountain. And the handprints that you see on the altar basically are covering up parts of the prayer, so you can't fully read it unless it's cleaned.
Yeah, I will say to Welverin, it's a prayer, a lot of it's covered up. You look like you were studying it quite hard, so I thought I would help you out.
Sehas, there's never been a time better for you to shine. If this was clean, we might be able to, like, I don't know, interact with it.
Does it? So the dirt on it, does it look like something I could clean with my water abilities? Various ones that I have.
Definitely. It's just greasy handprints and soot.
Okay, then I'll say to Welverin, well, perhaps we should focus on whatever this impending doom is first, and then we can clean it.
Oh, yeah, that. Okay.
Yeah, and so the creature approaches. As it's going to get closer in all of this time that you guys are chatting away, you will... it's going to keep doing a perception check to see if it can...
I want to throw an entangles before it basically reaches this bit.
All right, so just before this part
20-foot square entangle, yeah.
So
as soon as I see him getting that, I'll throw that.
Okay, so you're going to throw the entangle. It doesn't see you, but once you do the entangle, it will then be aware of your... be aware of you, and you will all go into initiative order. Okay.
Sure.
So as you start to speak as you start to to cast the spell, it's like whoa, there's somebody there. Okay, so it's gonna then get into this. So let's do this. Hold on 1 second. Right, so Marcy got an 18. Snickle,
For what?
initiative.
Oh, initiative. I'm done here. 22.
Nice. Thundara.
17, 18.
Wow. Welvrin.
17.
And Zehas with advantage, 22. Nice.
22.
Okay, so it will start with Snickle casting the thing, and that's actually going to work because it's going to beat their initiative. So even though it recognizes you as soon as it walks into the area where you want to cast, you're going to be able to cast it, and it's going to... What does it have to throw? A saving throw of some kind?
Muted.
Thank you. Strength saving throw of 15.
Strength saving of 15. Okay, let's check it. Ooh. Well, that was a 7, so I think you're okay. So what happens to it? Tell us
So
what
it's-
happens.
Grasping plants sprout from the ground for the duration of 1 minute, which I'm concentrating on. It becomes difficult terrain, and if they fail this strength saving throw, they become restrained.
Okay.
A restrained creature can take an action to make a strength check against your spell save DC. If it succeeds, it frees itself, otherwise just remains restrained. So
Okay.
I don't know if the initial thing means like that was its action.
So the first one, when it's its turn, it can try and break free as its action if it wants to.
Right.
Okay, do you want to do anything else?
So that was my action. For my bonus action, I would like to hide behind the wall.
Okay.
And I don't know if I have to roll stealth for that or not.
I will say yes, you do have to roll stealth. Let's see what you get. Hiding behind the wall. I mean, yeah, they're not going to see you, but it's more about if they see that you went in that direction.
13?
They do see.
Can I roll inspiration for that?
I mean, if you really want to, yeah, sure.
I do.
Okay.
15.
That beats it. So it didn't see you. It saw you and it's like,
Can't see me.
must have been my imagination.
Must have been the wind.
Yeah. Okay,
That's me.
Zehas.
So I'm just gonna be like to Welvin. Very fascinating thing though. We should definitely study this dwarven thing a bit more, Rare Frost, because it suddenly looks very interesting.
Okay, tell me Ray of Frost.
17, does that hit?
Yes, it does.
So that does 12 damage,
Oh,
and on the off chance they do break free from the restrain, they lose 10 feet of their movement, which might hopefully keep them in the entangle for their next go.
yep. Frosty.
And I guess I'll move back because I didn't use all of my movement to get there. And that's me.
Nice. Okay. Marcy.
Well, I had a plan of just coming out and seeing if it would talk, but everyone is attacking it. I wanted to know if it would, like, say anything.
I mean, it is a gibbering mouther, so probably.
It has, like, a bunch of mouths and noses.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it anyway. I feel confident in my peeps to
Okay.
take care of it if I waste one of my turns. I want to come out and, huh?
I said she's confident in us. That's nice.
I would like to come out and just say, "Halt! This place is under construction. You cannot come any further. What is your purpose here?" And See if it responds.
So as it kind of clocks that you're there, it's obviously restrained. It can't move. It's tangled up in vines. It's also then frozen, and kind of like the eyes kind of turn and look at you, and its head kind of goes to the side, and from its mouth you can just basically hear just incoherent mumbling. Blah, 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 blah. Every mouth is just going off at a different time, going blah, 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 blah. None of it makes any sense. It's just like, yeah, it's nonsense gibbering.
Did that take one of my actions?
I mean, that is what you
I mean,
wanted
it's okay
to do
if
for
it
your
does.
action, yeah.
Yeah. But I have 2 actions, so I can just be like, I'm gonna.
Yeah, you get 2 attack actions. This is more like
right.
Yeah, so it only works on
see.
attack actions, because remember, because you're super fast with your hands,
Right.
not your mouth.
Right.
Good.
Well, am I? Fine.
Okay,
I
sure.
whispered to Marcy, "Come hide here."
Are you just gonna go up there? Okay, cool.
As I give away probably your spot that you just used your inspiration for,
I
though.
whispered it.
You whispered
It's
it.
okay. I'm hiding technically.
Yeah. You're hiding. You're fine. He saw the thing. Saw Marcella go up there. That's okay. Thundara.
Okay. I think. Let me make sure I have the radius right on this. Yeah, I'd like to kind of come out into the open and cast Thunder Wave.
Nice.
Yeah. So it's a nat 20.
Does it need to save or
Does
something?
that hit?
It needs to.
Yeah,
Is Thunderwave
no.
needs to save something, or is it not?
I
It's
need
not
to
really-
roll 2d8, but I don't see. Oh yeah, it's attack save, Constitution.
Constitution
13.
saving throw. What's the one it has to save against? What number?
13.
13. Sorry, it does save. But
I'm
then
very excited to use spells.
you can, but doesn't it something still happen to it, right? Even if it saves, doesn't it still take half damage or something?
Oh, maybe, probably.
And doesn't get
Say-
thrown
yeah,
back,
half
right?
damage.
Yeah, and doesn't get thrown back.
Yeah. Okay, so I roll for half damage. Cool.
You see, you still get to use your spells.
I do stuff. Get 2d8s. So it's a 7 and a 6.
So
Half that.
yeah, but and yeah,
Right?
in half. Yeah, sure.
Is that how that works?
Yep, got it. Okay.
Cool.
Hey, do you want to do anything else? Do you want to
And
move?
then-
Are you happy?
How does it look?
I mean, it looks ugly.
Thanks. Thank you. Are any of its mouths bleeding?
I mean, it's really hard to tell because it can shift its shape in all different ways. It's quite difficult. Unless you spend a turn studying it specifically, you're not going to know.
Fair. Okay, that's fair. So I think I will activate large form.
What? Crazy.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
And can I still move?
Yeah, you still have movement.
I'm just gonna tiptoe down here
Okay.
a little bit.
So now you're like large
Yeah.
and in charge.
Lure him. And as I move, I go, I'm going down this way! Really loud. I'm down here now!
I love it. I see what you're doing there. Wolverine.
So while I'm mumbling about having to deal with this instead of dealing with the altar, I'm gonna come down here and knowing what I know about ensnaring, that's difficult terrain and they take damage when they move through it, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's
Yeah,
spike growth.
yeah,
this one's
spike.
just
But they
Oh, that's
can
just
get,
holding it in place.
They can still get
No damage.
re-entangled, and it will restrain.
Oh, okay. Then I'm just gonna help everybody else out and cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
And so it'll be in that same cube. And basically every attack roll against the affected creature has advantage if the attacker can see it.
But it has to save roll, right?
Yes, it does have to save dexterity 15.
It rolled a nat 20 to save.
Fuck. Okay. Well, I guess that's that. So I will
I'll go back to my
as a
altar
bonus
now.
action. Well, I don't have that much movement, so I will, as my bonus action, conjure short sword.
Nice. Hand-to-hand combat. Let's go. Well, not almost.
I've
Right.
never used it, but
So the Mouther, everyone's quite far away from it, so it's going to attempt to get out of what it's doing right now. What is the saving throw, Mo?
15 strength.
15 strength. 19. It breaks free.
What a bitch.
Now, when it
And less
moves,
movement though,
when
right?
it moves, when the end of the movement, if it's still in the entangled, it will have to roll again. But it's got 10 feet off of its movement. That's incredible, because guess what? Its speed is only 10
got
feet,
20.
which means it cannot move, which means it has to roll again to see if it saves the entangled. And it now rolled an 8, so it fails. Now it's stuck again. What a good
I feel a
time.
bit bad for
But the Ray of
for the
Frost is
Mouther.
only this turn, though, right, Zehas?
Yeah, but I can just do it again.
You can just do it again. But this time it is now. Now it is fine, but it's still entangled. Wow. Good work, guys.
So did it
this
move?
is good. It didn't even
Ow.
move. No, it couldn't do anything. It's stuck.
I'm sick.
Snickle, it's your turn. So much for hiding.
Right. So, knowing,
Yours?
trying to show off to Marcy, it's like, parkour abilities and, cool stuff. I still kind of while hiding just to get advantage on attacks. I want to like jump like across to the other side, but do some arrow shots in between. So like I want to shoot. I want to do like the side thing where, like in Matrix, where he like does his feet up in the air while shooting, but like with my bow instead.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
take 2 shots at it out of hiding.
So this is gonna. I mean, it sounds cool. So I'm gonna allow it, provided the rolls work out in your favor. Okay.
What do you need? Athletics.
So, well, first of all,
Acrobatics.
we need a few things. Okay. First of all, what is your purchase? Like, you want to jump across, but you're quite small. So are you climbing up something to jump? Like, what's the?
I just
Normally
want to
you're
do
on
like I just want to do the spin.
Yeah.
So like it just looks cool and I
Okay,
shoot
so
them,
just,
and
but you're just
I'll run
tiny,
the rest.
so just small on the floor, just spinning around. Okay.
You just do like a little cartwheel.
Yeah, I could do like 2, but the point is like I'm not using my hands. It's just with my feet, and I shoot in midair.
Okay, all right. So let's do this. So firstly, acrobatics. Let's see what that is. Straight up acrobatics.
All right. 15.
Okay. So I will allow the flip. Cool.
Cool.
Right. The next thing is going to be the shot. Now, I'm gonna let you shoot, but it's gonna be with disadvantage as you are spun upside down and moving.
But I was from hiding. Does that cancel out? Because hiding gives advantage.
Ooh. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say not in this case, simply because
Well, it should be a straight roll.
it should
If he has
be.
advantage and then you
Yeah.
give disadvantage, it should be a straight roll.
It should be, but I'm gonna say that the hiding doesn't count because you're coming out into the open, and you're gonna do a flip right in front of it, right in front of its face. You're not shooting from hiding; you are shooting directly in front of it, and you're asking to do something crazy. So it is going to be disadvantage because if you pull it off, it'll be sick, right? But if you don't pull it off, it's
You
like
want me to apologize to my bow, don't you? Let's do it. I got this. disadvantage short bow attack.
I'll tell you this much: you don't need much to hit it, so it should work.
15.
Yeah, you hit. That's great.
Woo!
When you have a plus 10, you're
Plus 11.
Yeah.
The real question here is Marcy impressed by the acrobatics?
Well, let's see first how much damage you do. Okay, so you hit. Let's see what the damage is.
Alright.
9.
9.
That's good. That's
And
good.
because I'll use Colossus Slayer as well because it was already
Yep.
low.
Mm-hmm.
That one is 8 damage maximum.
Damn.
And I get my second attack.
Dash.
I'm not going to allow a second attack. And again, the reason is because we did so much in one, right? You've asked to do like a flip, jump out, do this acrobatics, shoot whilst upside down, Matrix style.
I just did one flip, man.
Yeah, but that's more than
That's my movement.
But that's more than you would normally do. Like, I'll allow some crazy antics, but it will come with some penalties. But it looked fucking cool, and Marcy was impressed. You just hear
That's all I want.
You just hear a shout in the background.
Alright, I do my flip, I shoot, and then you see like little Snickle scuttering on and climb onto Thundar's back again. With all my
See, that was pretty cool. And now you see this arrow kind of like launch itself into one of this creature's mouths as it screams in agony. It like consumes the arrow, part of into its like being, but you can tell that you really hurt it with that one.
It's me.
Okay, Zehas.
So I want to wall run around. No,
Around the perimeter twice.
going to casually saunter down while saying, "It seems keeping it in its place was to our advantage. Should I try and do the same thing again?"
Who are you asking?
The group.
Yes.
Boulder dash.
That is a 22 to hit. So that hits.
Yeah.
The damage is 9, but again, 10 feet movement lost. So
Does it have to save something?
nope.
No, it just does.
happens, I think.
As long as you hit it.
Yeah, on a hit, it takes 2d8 damage, and its speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Beautiful. All right, there he is, stuck. Do you want to move, or are you okay?
I'm good now that it's kind of trapped.
Marcy.
Okay, since Thundara yelled Boulder Dash, can we, if you're okay with it, Shasta, can we mesh our turns kind of together where
Yes.
we do a little parkour, like I bounce off this corner and run over to this side, she does the parkour off that corner, run over to that side, and we do our...
What are you doing? What's the attack?
I was gonna do my elemental burst. I don't know what she's doing.
I don't know what she's doing.
But she's a hand-to-hand person.
Well, hang on.
I mean, usually I am
stuff.
too,
I have
but
stuff. Hang
I
on.
love
Give me a
stuff.
chance. Don't give me a chance.
What if like hand axes that never get used?
Yeah, didn't she
I
throw them
thought
both
of it.
already?
throw him. You can throw it.
Oh, did you get
No,
them back?
I did.
Oh.
Hang on. Give it a chance, babies. Yeah, I still have another Storm's Thunder. I
Okay.
could try Storm's Thunder again. So yeah, I do that.
Storm's Thunder. Wait, isn't that your reaction?
No, Thunder. Oh, sorry, I meant to say Thunder Wave.
Thunder
I have
Wave.
another Thunder Wave.
Okay.
My bad.
Hold on, wait.
Lots of thunders going on.
Let me think how this is playing out. So Marcy's gonna run from the top and do what? You're gonna do what exactly?
The boulder dash, which is basically us just parkouring. So we're gonna like parkour off the corner and just like run over.
Like synchronized flips.
Okay.
yeah.
I imagine
Above and underneath each other.
Me, very large, sliding across the floor, going
Okay.
where she flipped above me, doing
Right.
da-da-da-da-da.
Right, I like it. Okay. This
Yeah,
is good.
I like it.
This is good. We're going to do a couple of things. Okay. So, firstly, Marcy, I want the acrobatics check from you. 21.
21.
Beautiful. Flip goes off without a hitch. That's great. And your elemental burst, what do you want to roll for that? What do you have to roll? You tell me?
It's a DC saving.
Yep.
Dex saving throw for 13.
Rolled a 2.
Half on save.
Yep. So what's the damage?
Oh. 16.
16 damage. Okay. And what element are you using?
I'm gonna use lightning
Mm.
since she's using her thunder.
Wow. I love it.
Stop
Okay.
it.
So, Thundara, you are now in large form, Snickle on your back. You're going to slide under Marcy. Can you roll now because of the lore that you gave me that you were not very good at parkour? Can you roll the acrobatics with disadvantage for me?
May I remind you,
No.
which I thought of. No, I think it's important that
It's
I
like,
do.
may I remind you of something I just thought of? No.
No, the second I said yes, I regretted it because my dex and intelligence are flipped.
Yeah.
So do I still have to roll disadvantage?
I will let you roll athletics instead of acrobatics, but it's still going to
With
be
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
I will. That's fair. That's a fair DM move. Thank you for listening. Appreciate. Oh, that fell. Okay.
Inspiration?
You know when you like scuff your skin on a gym floor. I think that's about to be what's gonna happen.
Well, what did you roll? And do remember that you have inspiration.
I do. I'm thinking if I want to use it or not.
Well,
I
what-
mean, it's
what did
held
you
in
roll?
place. I rolled. But plus, hang on. It was athletics.
Yeah.
Do. Oh shit! Never mind. Okay, we're fine. 7. Oh, it was 14. Okay.
14 is fine.
I thought I had like a +3. This
No,
is
no,
much
no.
better.
Athletics, you have loads. But that's why I said you can use
Yeah,
athletics.
that's lovely.
Yeah. No. That's fine. You slide down, and do you want to roll your thunder wave thing? It
Yeah.
also has to do a saving throw, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. That's a nat 1.
Well, wait. For the damage, isn't that 2d8s? Oh no, to attack.
No, I thought I was rolling for the attack.
Oh yeah. That's
To
right.
hit.
And that one.
Yeah.
Marcy, can you do me a dexterity saving throw, please, darling?
No. She is so good at
Inspiration.
acrobatics.
You can use inspiration.
20.
Yeah, you can use inspiration.
20.
It's an 18 to hit. It's an 18 to hit.
18 works. 18 works.
I don't want to hurt my girl.
18 hits. That's the
Great.
good time of inspiration. Well done.
I'm rolling damage. Jesus.
It would have been great because you would have pushed Marcy into the creature with your thunder
Oh
wave.
gosh.
Okay, the first D8 is a 7 and a 6.
7 and a 6. Amazing. Okay, so you both now we can see the visual, man. Marcy coming in, bouncing off the corner, parkour, jumping over.
Boulder dash.
Well, Boulder Dash
Boulder,
for Thundara.
yeah.
Thundara runs in and giant form, so she's like large right now, and goes right underneath Marcy, and they both at the same time launch their spell attacks. So you've got lightning from Marcy because she's faster, followed instantly by thunder from Thundara. The creature fails the saving throw, and as the lightning hits it, it fries to a crisp, and the dead husk of the body, which was like all movie slimy, is now kind of like petrified and electrocuted and stiff as a board, flies back and lands doof here, dead.
Nice.
Thunder move 6 works every time.
Thunder move 6.
I'm just going to say to Welvin, they're all very spry after a short rest, aren't they? Anyway, should we clean this thing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Paula, Thundara, keep hitting the ceiling here.
Oh, sorry, I crouched.
How long does your enlarged form last? To be fair, in this
10.
hall, the ceiling is 20 feet high. So
Okay.
remember,
You feel mightier than before.
remember that
Yeah,
in this
large.
map, whatever the width of a corridor or a hallway or anything is, that's how tall the ceiling is, unless I tell you otherwise. So, for example, in that
Okay.
corridor where it's 2 blocks, so 20 feet wide, 20 feet high. As soon as it goes up into that hall, 30 feet wide, 30 feet high. Right. So you're not in any danger of scraping your head against the ceiling at this moment. So
What if I
don't-
jump?
Even then, he'll be fine. Even in a 1 square, it's still 10 feet. So you'd still be okay.
Fair. But yeah, my large format lasts for 10 minutes.
Okay, that's cool. So by the end of this, it'll be done. By the end of all this thing. Okay, so you guys are going to do some cleaning now.
Yeah, I'm just going to shape water, take some of the water off of my person, and splash it and kind of wave it around on the.
Can you roll an
the
Arcana
thing?
check for me?
You have so many towels.
So many towels.
Oh, can you try that again? We couldn't hear you.
You're cutting out.
Oh, fucking hell, not again.
Oh, not the same kind of thing. I think the mic was just not picking up your voice.
Okay, weird.
Yeah.
Is what.
Arcana check from CG.
16.
When you clean the altar, you feel magic of the weave kind of flow in from the altar to you. Suddenly, you kind of start seeing this floor around you, like Neo in the Matrix. Like you can see all the secret doors. If there's any secret doors on this level, you'll be able to spot them. Not very helpful, seeing as you already have a map which already tells you where all the secret doors are. But now you see them straight away. You know exactly where they are and like how to open them.
Woohoo! Go team!
I turn to Wervin and I say, I think I just got what Thundara would call a tingle.
Interesting. I'm just gonna kind of like write down notes of what happened.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean,
While that is happening with them down there, I want to make sure that I acknowledge to Snickle that his flip was kick-ass. So your flip was kick-ass, and then I look at Thundara and I say, we may need to create a Thunder Move 14 with the 3 of us.
Yes!
Thank you.
Yes!
when you next,
You guys were more amazing. I'm not sure how you fit under.
when you
Marcy here with both
I'm
of us.
seeing it as Snickle's on my shoulder. Snickle jumps over Marcella, who's jumping in between us. We each do our thing, and we end in a sick pose.
I love it.
when you next have a long rest, I will let you guys kind of develop your thunder move, and then you'll be able to
We
use
just
it
did.
after the next long rest.
Cool. We get to practice.
Yeah, exactly.
Love it.
You can try do it without practicing, but you know that's not going to work out well for you, is it?
Your
Like that.
hubris will be punished.
Exactly. It will all end in a
Like,
tangle of limbs. Snickle thrown against a wall somewhere, just like brains just bashed against the wall. Marcy thunder
Then
waves
turns
to
into
the
a gibbering mouther.
I think that 13F looks interesting.
Nice.
Yeah.
13F. Okay. Okay.
We don't want to. Oh, I see. It's not connected up that way. Never mind. Yeah, I agree.
Because it loops around.
Yeah,
Yep.
that makes sense. We can
Let's
circle
go there.
around.
Do you want
And
to?
is there anything in this corridor that that Blobby was in?
Do you want to roll perception for me, Thundara?
Sure. Perception is wisdom 14. No, 15.
15. So going down here, you can see like this part of the mines, you can see it's partially collapsed. So those little rocks and stuff around, you just have to maneuver around them as you go down. As you start walking down it, the mine shaft echoes, and very faintly from the other end of that, you can hear the echoes of more of that same gibbering sound. You can't tell how many there are, but there's definitely at least another one at the end of this corridor.
I tell people that there are potentially more blobbies ahead, but there's definitely at least another one.
Say Hass's eyes are just kind of glazed over at the moment. He's just kind of looking at all the ceilings and the walls. Like...
I mean, it wasn't that hard to kill. Maybe depends how many there were.
Are you alright there?
I'm still laughing at Seance. Because I'm at, in like those like ghost hunting documentaries where the night mode camera's on and their pupils are just this big.
Yep, that's it. Exactly that.
I was imagining our poor little wet boy.
Just going up to a wall and stroking it. It looks so different. I feel connected to it.
I look to Welvrin and say, "Is J-House okay?"
Probably.
Good with me. What do we do about Blobby?
Prepare attack.
Let me sneak
Okay.
ahead and scout and see how many there are.
Like, I
Okay.
like that.
Do you want to stealth that for me then, Snickle?
Yep. 14.
So as you
Yes.
kind of
Okay,
go...
to here, I
Yeah,
guess.
you go down there. I'm just checking their passive perception. Ah, you're fine. You're fine. They don't notice you, but there are 3 of them in this room, kind of wandering around, almost like patrolling. So going from like 13F up the corridor, down the corridor, doing all that kind of jazz.
Like behind the, like in the E section. All of it.
It's,
Or
yeah,
just
yeah,
the
in
where I
that
can
E
see?
section, yeah. So you can basically see they're going up the path, down the path, basically just wandering around that area.
Right, okay.
They don't notice you, but yeah, you see 3 of them.
Alright, I head back to tell the guys. There's 3 of them, but also our map shows another way there. If we want to give a 2-pronged attack, if you like. That's an option.
Maybe easier so that way we don't have to like worry about turn
Coming out
order,
one
who's
at a
gonna go
time.
down. Yeah,
Yeah.
coming out one at a
Yeah.
time.
We could also
Or you
go
could
check
try
out,
talking
like-
to them again.
Could they, if we
Maybe.
made enough noise, could they come up this passageway? Is it navigable for them?
You can always try.
Because we could just bottleneck this with loads, like a moonbeam, entangle,
Love
just
that.
like
I can't do another entangle.
Yeah, I don't have any more spells.
I'm feeling great.
Yeah, I figured this would be Welvrin's time to shine.
I'm resting off on Thuntar's shoulder, technically.
I'm tired too, Snickle. When can I lean on your shoulder?
As you say that, you diminish from your large form back to your normal Goliath form to deflate.
For a brief second, my skin is all super loose.
Oh no.
Gross.
No, I like it the other way. I like the idea the other way around, that your skin tightens before your body shrinks.
Oh, she snatched for a brief moment. I love it.
It's like you just had it all over body Botox. It's like like your muscles are even more well defined than usual.
Oh
And then
yeah. Oh yeah.
Then you shrink down. It's like activate your large form just so that you can look that good for selfies.
It's a window of time.
Do I have a way of taking selfies in this verse? Can we make it a
Maybe if
thing?
you hired someone who had a memory, like a perfect picture memory that could look at you and then draw the picture afterwards. Yeah.
Okay.
Zephyr can draw.
Within
Yeah.
my party planning, with my party planning history, do I know anybody that I have hired that could do like not
Memory
photography,
capture?
but like
Minor
art?
image.
Yeah, like
Roll a
that.
history check to look through your black book of
Wow, this is
party planning names.
incredible.
Okay.
I also love that she brought it with her on this adventure.
19.
You do know somebody. Actually,
Nice.
one of the best fast drawers with a photographic memory in the Forgotten Realms. They live in Baldur's Gate, so you may be able to find them once you finish this whole adventure. Maybe that'll be your next thing. Hire this guy.
But I look snatched
Oscar,
now.
isn't it? Oscar Feverest.
Incredible. I like the bottleneck idea, or
You
Well,
see,
we could always skip ahead
this is
and go
why it
back
takes
to
us
it.
so long to clear one room, just to let you know. It's because of all this side thing. Do I know a guy who can draw a picture? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Well, the bottleneck only works if we have the spells to fill it.
Yeah.
But I guess
A
even
moonbeam
at
alone
that
isn't
sense-
going to do it.
I bet I could sneak down there and just like time it right and fireball the three of them.
everybody else. Let's go around.
Use your short dress, fancy boy.
He hasn't used anything yet. I think he's fully
Yeah.
spelled.
That's
I'm
what I'm
good.
saying. Like,
Yeah.
do it.
Okay,
All
so is
right.
that your
So
plan?
can I
So
roll a
what's-
stealth and
You want to roll a stealth and go through?
that's the plan.
All right, roll
Well,
it.
Which are the rest of us coming down from here, or are we
Well,
going
I
to
was-
follow you?
I figure I'll run back up if stuff doesn't go according to plan.
It's like there might be
We can
things to uncover
between.
on the way. 13
Yeah, that's what I
PM.
was gonna say. Maybe Snickle should scout ahead while Welvern's making his way down there to see what is below and in these other rooms.
Okay, it's a 16 for stealth.
Okay, that's going to be fine because it's going to beat their passive perception.
Okay. So sneak on down.
Let's move this across. Here you go. Right.
All right.
So, as soon as you cast it, they're going to know where you are. Maple.
Yes, she's being barky right now, and I don't know why. Okay, so yes, I figured that they would figure out where I am pretty quick. But I am going to cast Fireball. So
And they
let me
need
get
to
some
do
damage
their
for you.
saving throws, right?
Yes, and that is a Dex 15.
So 2 fail, 1 passes.
Okay, give me 1 second here. This is a pretty good one. So let's see. And then $35
Whoa.
is the total damage.
Okay, so that's going to hit all 3, is it?
For sure. Yeah,
Okay, hold on a second.
because it's a 20-foot radius. And yeah.
Let's run this one. I'll put them all together. You're going to have to roll initiative as soon as you cast that.
Yep.
So,
And that is a 17 for initiative.
okay, you're fine then. The others of you are not in this fight, so you're basically just hanging around. But if you want to roll initiative now anyway, so that I know what it will be, if you are to get into the fight, that will be very helpful.
7.
9.
30.
18.
Yep, 13, 18. Okay, they all got added. Okay, brilliant. So, I will skip everybody until Zehas. Okay, so Zehas, you do go before them. So sorry, not Zehas, Welvrin. You do go before all of them. So what was the damage? 30?
35.
Okay, so the first one closest to you, the next one closest to you take full damage. The one furthest from you only takes half the damage.
Okay.
But now they all know where you are.
Yep.
Do you want to do anything before it's their turn? You still have movement, I guess.
I am gonna stick right here for the time being. I am going to conjure my short sword.
Okay. Right.
The pack blade.
Excuse me. So, on their turn, the first dude, does he have a name? Yeah, this guy here. He's A, so he only can move 10 feet. So he's going to move 10 feet towards you. Nothing else he can do. The second guy's also going to do this. In fact, what they might do is use their action to go 10 feet more. And then finally this guy in the back is going to come in as well. They can't, because they've dashed, they literally cannot do anything else. But they are kind of getting towards you. You notice as the first one approaches you that the ground around it in a 10-foot radius begins to look kind of treacherous. If you attempted to walk in that would be difficult terrain.
Good to know.
Okay. It's going to go back to you unless anybody else wants to come in and do anything, or if you're happy with where you're at.
So we've heard the fireball.
Heard the fireball.
But we assume, plan as expected, Welvrin is about to come running back up.
Yeah. Or the fact that he hasn't come running back up yet.
Well, it's only been one turn, and that's longer than one turn's worth of...
So I guess it's up to any of you guys. Marcy, you're the first person. You have the opportunity to be like, oh, I want to go and investigate, or I'm just going to stay here and it's be cool. I guess what would...
stay right here.
That sounds about right. In which case, then we go back to Welvrin.
Right, we're going to go ahead for Eldritch Blast. Oh.
Can I ready a spell?
Yes, you can.
So, if there is anything coming up, I'm going to ready a spell until I see Welvrin, and if he is being followed closely by something, I'm going to Ray of Frost it.
Okay, cool.
I know it won't actually do anything, but that's what Zehas would do.
Yeah.
I'm going to, actually for my turn, just back up a little bit so that way I'm not right there in the entrance. Okay.
All right. So I'm going to Eldritch Blast. And so first one is 23 to hit.
Hits.
Second one is 18 to hit.
Are you hitting the same one twice or two different ones?
No, I'm gonna hit what are these? I'm gonna hit B first and then A.
Okay.
And they're gonna get hit with the push back 10 feet.
Yep.
That
Genius.
one. Okay. So first one is 14 damage.
Okay.
So max damage on that.
Nice.
And second one is 11 damage.
Nice. And then they have to do a saving throw? Is that right? Or is it
I don't
automatic
think
pushback?
I think it's automatic pushback if as long as they're not like an extra large creature. It's automatic 10 feet away from me.
They are just medium. So
okay. And then I'm going to use all of my movement to come 10, 20, 30 feet.
Okay. Brilliant. On their turn, they're obviously... Because I guess that everyone else is just readying stuff. No one's actually doing anything. So it goes to them. They're again going to dash as best they can to try and get to you. So they cover their 10 feet, then they cover the next... If they dash 20 feet, 10, 20, they're kind of closing in on you now into this gap.
Okay.
Do you shout anything? Do you let anybody know what's going on, or are you okay?
I'm gonna use the rest of because it's my turn again, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna keep my movement, so 10, 20, 30. And I'm gonna shout up that they're coming up.
Okay.
If you're not doing an action, you can double your movement.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I will do that.
So you can get out completely.
20. Yeah. So they're coming up.
Okay. Now, at which point does anybody else want to do anything? Does anybody want to ready any actions or do anything they want to do? Because you now have an opportunity.
I don't want to hold a spell each turn, but the turn at which I see them, I'm going to be casting Moonbeam. So as soon as they're within my visual range, that's the turn where I will do something.
Okay, I'll allow it. That's cool.
While Welfrin's been down there, I'm asking Thundara, so how do you do the getting bigger thing, by the way?
Well, I take a really long nap.
Yeah, that's true.
I have a bit of a horny dream, and then I
think big.
Take notes. I don't know. Can I just ready my bow?
You can. That's the point.
Was it like a reaction sort of thing?
Yeah. So you could basically ready it for a particular scenario. The scenario can be as soon as I see somebody come up that thing, I'm going to let an arrow loose.
Oh, even though my turn is passed.
Yeah.
You can use it.
You can ready it each time.
I'll ready to shoot them, I suppose. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The reason I don't want to do that with a spell is because it uses up a spell slot every time I hold on to the spell.
It's fine if it's a cantrip, but if it's not a cantrip, then you're basically burning through spells.
I'm basically ready to shoot on Thundara's shoulder.
Cool. Marcy?
I will do the same with my dagger.
And Thundara?
To throw that.
My accessory is ready to go.
Nice. Okay. So in which case it's going to be them. They're going to make their way slowly up. I mean, it's going to take them some time. They have to go in single file now because they're kind of stuck here. I guess you guys are just waiting for them to arrive, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Are we shooting any spells down into the tunnel?
Are you doing anything, sorry?
Yeah.
I was gonna just put a little bit more distance.
Yeah,
here.
you can.
I like
not
that
a lot,
idea.
but
I like that idea because if I'm gonna tell you guys if you guys have the ability within your range to back up a little bit, because I would love to at some point use my elemental burst again, but
Heck yeah.
it's bigger than I thought.
And I will prepare Eldritch Blast for when
can.
they do make it to the mouth.
Okay, so I'm just gonna basically let them come all the way up. It's gonna another 2 turns minimum before the first one.
I would have.
Yeah.
I would have moonbeamed as soon as they were in visual range.
They're literally now just coming into visual range now.
Oh, okay.
Getting down.
Oh, is it? Yeah, of course, it's a slope. In that case, if it was a slope, I would have known that, and I would have moved sort of back there.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Moonbeam. I need to remind myself how it works. Silvery beam of pale light shines down on a 5-foot radius, which I'm going to put where I see them, basically. 40-foot high cylinder, centered on a point within range until the spell ends, blah blah blah, dim light, blah blah blah. When the cylinder appears, each creature in it makes a constitution saving throw, please. Which needs to beat a 16. It's probably just going to be the one creature to start with.
7.
That fails. On a failed save, they take Why aren't you rolling? Roll the thing.
Roll the thing.
Roll the thing.
10 damage.
Damage.
If the creature is shapeshifted, which I don't believe they are, it reverts to its true form. It also makes a save when the spell's area moves into its space. So basically, I can follow them every time it comes to my turn, and
so how much was
just
the
keep
damage?
burning them.
10 damage.
10.
So that first one dies as soon as you see it. Comes in, moonbeam.
Cool.
Sizzled by the power of the moon. And then the next one moves into the moonbeam.
Constitution saving throw, please.
That is a 17.
That passes, so it takes 3, I guess, rounding down.
Yep.
7 halved.
So this one's still alive. It manages to get in and then out of the moonbeam as it uses all of its movement to do so. 10, 20.
And
yeah, and then who's the next
so now that I
person?
can.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess it depends. It'd be Marcy next.
Oh yeah. So yeah, Marcy would be the first person to be able to react. You had daggers, right?
It's Andara?
Andara's like right after that.
Oh, it is Thundara, isn't it?
Where?
After
Andara's
them.
at the end.
Yeah,
So,
no. So it starts from the beginning. So because you're holding for your
First
turn.
came into view.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they just come into turn. It goes from because all of you are holding. So we start from Marcy, who does the daggers. Is that right?
Yes, I'm a throw-in.
Okay.
23 to
Hits.
hit. 5 damage.
5 damage is enough. It's dead. Your held movement stops. The next creature comes into the moonbeam. That is That is a 18 for the Constitution saving throw.
They take 4. 9 divided by 2.
4 damage. Now the next person who's holding thing, Welvrin.
That'd be me. Yeah. So we're gonna Eldritch Blast, and I get 2 of them. First one is 23 to hit.
Yep.
Second one is 17 to hit.
Yep.
First damage is 7.
Yep.
Second damage is also 7. It does push it back out of the moonbeam, though.
Yep, that's fine. It pushes it back out of the moonbeam. That was their turns. Everybody else who's held a spell now, you don't see them. So the only person left that could do anything technically is Thundara. If you want to move or do anything, you can.
Who would go after me?
Marcy's next.
Marcy. Pass. I'll chill.
Okay.
They've got
I
this.
How many daggers am I holding? Where's my... I have listed here 5 daggers.
Yep. So you've used one.
I'm just gonna ready. Yeah, I'm just gonna ready another one.
Okay. Welvrin.
Same thing. Well, ready an Eldritch Blast.
Snickle.
Since I've got the movement, I'll just come here and hopefully see that dude. Or not.
Yes, you will. You will be able to see them from there. That's correct.
Can I shoot them from there?
You can. You can.
Alright. Let's do it.
Shasta, can you just copy that message I just sent and send it again? Because it won't go on YouTube.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Not from my account anyway. Alright. Roll to hit. 19 hits. 6 damage.
6 damage. Colossus.
Yep, Colossus Slayer.
Slayer is 5.
And then
I shoot it again.
second attack. Do you use Vex?
Yeah, 23 hits
Okay.
anyway though.
Well, you could have, it's just more that you could have had a thingy. Could have been critical.
Critical.
Yeah.
23.
No. Okay, cool. Damage?
6 damage more, and I run back onto.
And that's enough because it's dead.
but I still run back.
You still run back. So all three of them are now gone.
Pew pew.
None of them even got a hit.
Or tried to.
Yeah, I mean, they
So,
couldn't.
is there slime sludge still a difficult terrain, or does that go away?
No, that's not difficult terrain anymore, but it is just slimy,
Unslide
dead
down.
bodies.
And we
Yeah,
have
can
just a
I-
pile of bodies at the beginning of this tunnel.
Yeah.
I'm going to move the
we-
moonbeam over the pile of bodies and see whether it disintegrates them so that we have a nice clear.
Barbecue.
And I don't get to use the spell very often. I'm going to wiggle it around and have fun with it.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? Let's say it does.
You're seeing like lights and a moonbeam now everywhere.
Yeah.
It's like
Let's say it does. It's like a little
CG's
it's like a
character, like
disco.
Zehas's character trait is like he cleans up after us.
Yeah.
He's a little bit
He's the
maybe
janitor.
Removing the
a
evidence.
very neat and tidy person. I like it.
He's the OCD.
Can I fit down that?
Yeah.
As he's wiggling it around, I'm going to say, hey, watch where you're shining that thing.
Oh, sorry. I don't get to whip it out very often.
Dear Lord.
It's quite an
I wish you'd whip it
impressive
out
moon
more.
there. He's mooned us.
I'm trying to think of a ship name for Welvern and Zehas. Wellhas?
Yeah.
Zavrin?
Zelfrin?
I love
I
this.
ship it.
Yeah. This is my favorite fan fiction. Anybody watching, if you want to write a Welvern Zehas fan fiction, like, please, I want a nice romantasy.
I'll Venmo $5 to the best one.
There you go. $5, guys.
Artists are so
Crisp
underpaid.
$5 could be yours if you
We
come
could get
up with a
Honk to
great
read
story.
it out.
Oh yeah, that's true. We
Oh
could.
my god. I love.
Well, yeah, someone's just going to go on ChatGPT and have it write it for them, and then
I was just thinking that in my head.
If I can tell that it was written by AI, you don't get shit.
has
You
to be
owe
handwritten.
him money.
You owe me
him
fucking money.
$5.
Right,
All right.
13F. Oh dear lord. Let's take a quick break. We'll do it now, and then we can get into 13F. Right?
Sounds good.
Brilliant. I think this is a good time because I want to refill up my tea, which is now finished. All right, guys. We will be back in 5 minutes. Is that cool? 5 minutes, okay for everybody? All right, 5 minutes, guys. We'll be back.
Do
Go on.
Nope.
I was just gonna ask if I saw do my daggers drop out of out of them?
Oh, do you
out
want
of
to
their
see if
eyes,
you can
do
find
they-
them? Well, you can because
Yeah.
Zay has cleaned everything up with the
Moonbeam into
moonbeam.
oblivion.
So you find your daggers on the floor. Yeah, you pick them up.
Okay, cool.
Nice shiny daggers now.
Shiny.
From
That's
the
true. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys. 5
Cool.
minutes. See you then. Welcome back, everybody.
And that's why I don't think elves should be able to vote.
Guys, we've changed dice. We are now playing my favorite. This is the trans flag dice.
I love those.
With their
Frosty.
frosty and stunning. So these are the dice. Yeah, that's he's himself. He's an elf. He shouldn't vote. So
He doesn't want the responsibility.
He's a drow, right?
yeah.
I also come from nobility where voting doesn't matter, so
Right. 13F. Let us continue with our journey and see what's up. So, in this partially collapsed section of the dungeon, you actually see around the walls here, there are like various copper. Hold on a second. Got a problem. One moment. I don't know.
Only his opinion matters, Kita, don't you know?
I'd say to Welverin, interesting. Where I come from, it's more of a mob rule. There's several organizations, in fact.
Several. I asked, like what? Oh, tell me more about that, Zayor.
Well, there's the Click Click, which is a sort of group of dolphins, and the Organization, which is a group of orcas, who I guess are technically dolphins, but they don't like the other dolphins. And then there's the Octad, who are a group of octopuses.
They sound so
octopuses.
cute.
Oh no, they're not cute.
How long can Welverin hold their breath underwater?
Welverin?
No, sorry, Zayhas.
I can breathe underwater.
Okay, well, that's fine then.
I thought Mo was asking to like, so like when you two get married and live together.
This is all part of the fan fiction.
He's writing it instead of doing his job as a DM.
Hey, that is my job, the DM.
It's
wants that
awkward, but
$5.
you are going to have to wear this scuba to meet my parents.
Aww.
Okay, so, guys. In this room, you see along the walls where before there were mithril, evidences of mithril around the place. This is copper. So you've descended further down. This is now what used to be a copper mine. You see now exhausted veins of copper running across the walls. And again, once you get out of the kind of partially rubbled area, the walls are once again smoothed out, and you know this is like a normal, I guess, level, or what looks like the rest of the dungeon. You have now obviously killed the Mouthers, so there's nothing in this area aside from that which you've seen: upturned mine carts, various things on the floor.
So the copper has like, you're saying it was veining, it's like kind of fading out into normal wall now, or it's like the veins are leading somewhere?
No. So the veins have been drained, but you just see like remnants of the fact that there were copper veins here and people were mining copper out of the out of this side of the under mountain.
I see. Interesting.
I want to go up here. If
Up?
that worked. Oh wait, no. I want to go up here.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Dramatic.
I love that. That's so yeah. So I mean, all this area is pretty much dead. This is the area that the Mouthers were kind of wandering around, but there is nothing here aside from, just same discarded pickaxes, rubble, junk. Nothing.
We
of
should check
any
out
value.
13G.
Where do you go for that? All the way back around. Mhm.
Down.
Down.
No, down.
Up.
East and south.
East.
And then
East
west.
East and south. So you want to go via 13B? Oh, sorry, east and south. So you want to go down, skip 13B,
Yeah,
and
this
go
way.
straight to 13G.
Correct.
Don't
We'll
want to-
we'll hit 13B eventually.
Yeah.
I just don't want to retrace everything that we've done.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay. These hallways are clear. Well, you basically cleared the things that were moving up and down the hallways. So you can make your way safely over to 13G.
We're just marking where we've been with the check marks, right?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
I'm not messing us up by doing.
Thank you.
What's in this little alcove to the southwest of where I am right now?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing is highlighted on
What's
the
in-
map. And you were going to 13B, or as in you passed it. Let me just check something. Hold on.
Oh boy.
No, you're good. Okay. 13G. As you
We don't like hear
Peeking
anything
around
as we
corners.
pass 13B.
Huh? No,
Yeah,
no,
it's
you're all
been
good.
up, yeah.
As you approach,
Okay.
just where you are now, at that point, you can hear sounds coming from 13G. It sounds like a battle taking place.
I
Well-
dip my fingers into my bag and I war paint and I get my axe and I say, ready? To the party.
I slide my hand across the wall to get some of the debris, and I will paint on my face,
Does it
and
just
it
drip
just
up
slowly
down?
starts.
You look like you've got like black tears now. Like you look even scarier than before.
I'm just gonna say maybe we should see if they need help versus like maybe there's just a disagreement between them that we can help settle. If there is like if there's some sort of battle, maybe they're practicing. Maybe there's not a fight going on and there's just two people like sparring.
When's the
Maybe I
last
could try to
time
talk
we
to him?
practiced, Marcy?
It's been a long time. It's been
Yeah, we gotta get in there. We gotta get sweaty.
Sweaty.
All right.
Go
that's-
this
yeah.
No, sorry. What were you saying,
Nope.
Wilbur?
No. Nothing. I'm not saying
Oh,
shit.
you want to
Maybe-
see us sweaty.
maybe maybe Snickle should move ahead and scout.
All right, but I start like using my rose scented oils on my great axe, getting it ready.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, cool.
Are you going in,
Let me do
Snickle?
the
You
let
roll
me do the
stealth for me?
sneak stuff. Soft, quick as shadows. 25.
Nice. Peeking around the corner, what are you seeing? There is a light in the middle of the room, a single lantern which casts kind of flickering shadows around the room. There are mine carts. These are not tipped over mine carts. There's several mine carts and they're filled with glittering heaps of copper ore. What you do see in the far southwest corner of the room is a human, looks to be some kind of, I guess, fighter, warrior type person, and he's been backed into a corner by several creatures who are completely surrounding him and like laying into him. and he looks pretty bad.
Okay.
I'll put the tokens in there so you can see all the different things that you see.
Seeing as it looks quite like an emergency, I would call out to everyone, "Come quick! Someone needs help!"
I run.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Okay, yeah, that gets me going.
All right, hold on a second. Let me just add some things so you can see.
And presumably I start at least attacking to help the guy.
Yeah, I'm calling it commoner, but he's obviously not a commoner. It's just
He's a specialer.
there's just no.
Come on.
I'll just call it
Bargain
fighter.
lord.
Okay, and then we need. Okay, let's see. We've got a few interesting things around here.
Yuck.
There's a loaf. Never heard of them. Are these the names or the creature names?
These are the
Not fake.
these are the creature names. So let me just pull up.
I know Nothix. I don't know Mesoloth.
Well,
It's
if
kind
I
of
know
like
fighter.
a flying. So a Mesoloth is kind of like a flying, I guess, imp type creature, and it holds like a pitchfork, a trident. I guess pitchfork, trident, to make attacks with. But yes, it kind of like buzzes around in the air. It's medium sized. It's not small. But it kind of reminds me a little bit of a mephit, I suppose, in its kind of style. And the Nothics are, weird one-eyed, kind of spiky creatures. Again, medium size. If you're all going to run in, what I will do is I will ask everyone to roll the initiatives.
Surprise! Actually, I shout. I can't really surprise.
The what?
I say surprise attack.
Surprise attack. I don't think you'll get a surprise attack. Okay, hold on. Let me just see. Zehas 21. Marcy 9. Snickle 9.
9.
Thundara.
17.
Ooh. Welvrins
21.
21. And these guys have their initiatives all set out. Now, here is the question, right? When we get into this fight, obviously you are quite far away. So when you run in, Thundara, you being the first one, speeding in, what do you do? They are kind of like in battle, but you're... Wait, are you the first one? No, Zehas is the first one, is that right?
Yeah, Zehas.
Sorry, yeah, Zehas. When you run in, you should probably be in the front. What do? Do you try and get their attention? Do you cast something?
No, I am going to run to wherever I am within 60 feet of the dude,
Okay.
the human, which I assume I can do like 5, 10, 15,
No, those are 20. Those are, yeah.
25.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah. Yeah, no, you're good. Because each square is 10 feet.
Yeah. In fact, I'm not going to run that close in that case. I'm going to come back here. And he looks bad, right?
Yeah, he looks a bit damaged, yeah.
Okay, well, hopefully 23 health helps him out.
Whoa, hell yeah, it does.
And I'll just ping out that spell and say, once this is done, we should talk about your career prospects.
Oh, I love that. Okay, hold on a second.
Do we see any dead bodies, by the way, in this area?
Yes, there are 3 dead Nothics on the floor that this fighter has already dispatched.
No other humans or other
No.
party?
Hold on a second. Wait, I just need to find his overall health. 1 second.
And then I'll move 10 feet back,
Yep.
and that's my turn.
No.
Okay. Sometimes this thing is like really detailed, and sometimes it just isn't. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I will. Nice. Okay. That is healed and moved back. Thank you very, very much. He kind of now sees you, and the other creatures kind of look back now and realize that, new enemies. Awesome. Welvrin, you're next, buddy.
All right, and would I be where I am on the map, or would I be closer to the front here? I just
You would be
drug myself
closer to the
over.
front. You'd be coming in your initiative order. It's basically the speed at which you
Okay.
enter the room is how I'm gonna work it out.
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of come over here. Do I know anything about any of these creatures? Like, are they from anywhere that I've been?
These are all fiends. You know that realm. You know that evil. So yeah, you've probably seen them before.
Okay, in Abyssal, I would like to yell at them, basically like, get out of here and disengage, like, go away.
Are you going to do that with any kind, like, are you just shouting it, or are you trying to be persuasive or intimidating?
We are definitely going to intimidate on that one,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, let's roll intimidation. Let's see what happens.
I puff up a
All
little
right.
bit.
So that is a 26.
Oh, I don't think they're going to save that.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Jesus.
No, even with a 19. So which one are you aiming that at? At any one of them in particular?
I'll probably do it to the Mezzoloth, because I noticed that that's the only one that's not the same as the other.
Okay.
So I'm assuming he's a leader.
So the Mezzoloth kind of turns around, he sees you, and kind of sees that fire in your eyes. He knows that this is not going to end well for him, whatever happens, and kind of senses that you know the darkness, and it's kind of like, oh shit. It's like, okay, cool. He's just gonna try and disengage and move far away as possible. I guess on its turn, right?
Okay.
Which is on the
And
last
then I would like to. Can I ready a spell if they attack somebody?
No, because
what,
this is
somebody that
your
we're allied to?
because this is
Okay.
your turn now.
That's my action.
Yeah,
Okay.
you managed to
Yeah.
win a fight by
Perfect.
doing that, so that's good. So it's now its turn. It's not going to do anything except get away. 20, 30, 40. It's going to try and bypass you. You can do something to it if you wish.
I'm gonna let it go.
Okay, another one. And Snickle is going to try and get past you. You can do something to it if you want, or just let it run.
Can I also assume that if Thundara went past me, that I just grabbed her arm and climbed over?
Oh, you were already on her back, right? I always assume you're on
not
Thundara's
when
back.
I was sneaking, but I guess during initiative, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Well, if you know, because you snuck in first, so yeah. I mean, but then you did go back, so yeah, I would assume that you're always on Thundara's back. So, Marcy, it's up to you. If you want to do something,
Don't
or
do
just let this
anything
thing
if
pass.
If everyone else is vibing with that, sure.
Okay, cool. All right, we'll let it
I'm not
pass.
vibing.
So, as far as you're concerned, this one is gone, right? It's effectively been defeated. Welvrin scared the shit out of it, so it ran away. Which now leaves the other two guys. Now, the other two guys, they weren't addressed, but they're a little bit now confused. They've seen one of their guys run away. What I'm going to do is I'm going to roll for them an insight to see if their friend was genuinely scared and running away, or not. And if they feel like he was genuinely scared running away, they're also going to run away. Insight 2. Yeah, they're too stupid to know. So they're going to turn to fight. So they'll do that, but then they'll advance towards you.
The fighter should have opportunity here.
Yeah. Potentially in a second. I just actually want to see, because that intelligence was wrong. No, one of them is too stupid. The other one is wise enough. So one of them basically gonna try and leg it out as well. They've got a speed of 30 feet, so they'll try and move, I guess, 60 feet. 20, 30, 40. Do you guys want to do anything? 50, 60. So it's kind of at the door and on its way out. The friend, however, not so easily dissuaded, also wise, turns around to hit the fighter again. And we'll do a multi-attack on the dude.
As the two run out, I just yell, "We'll see you in 13B."
Both attacks fail. I guess it's a little bit intimidated, maybe. Not enough to run away, but it's throwing off its aim. The fighter easily deflects it with his shield. Doosh, doosh. Both attacks. As far as you're concerned, this guy's also gone. So you're only left with one now, and it's Thundara's turn.
Oh boy. That's far away.
Yeah, it's quite far.
45 feet, that's not... Because each square is 5, right?
Each square is 10.
Oh, okay.
It's a big hall.
45, so I could only make it to here.
If you double, is that double your movement? Are you dashing or are you just...
That was just flat. My walking speed is 45.
Okay. So, I mean, you could take extra to, I guess, to walk right up to it, or you can just leave it there and do something else.
But then I couldn't swing on it, could I?
No, but you could throw an axe from here if you wanted to.
This is true.
You do get 2 attacks, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do. So yeah, I'll throw my hand axe.
Need to get you a dice tray.
I know, I want one so bad. 12 to hit.
That does not hit.
Extra attack, another throw of the hand axe.
How many hand axes do you have left?
I've got 2.
Okay.
Oh, left 1. Sorry.
Yeah.
I've got 2 in total.
Cool.
And that is 17, 18, 19.
Yeah, that one hits.
Hit. Cool. And then it's a D6. That's not my D6. 6. 5.
5. Okay, nice.
But I have Mastery Vex.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it does. If you hit a creature with a hand axe and
You cut out there.
attack roll, if I hit a creature with a hand axe,
You keep cutting
Next
out.
round you get advantage.
Yeah.
yeah.
So the next hit,
Okay.
you get advantage.
I didn't know what it was. I just
Yeah. You keep cutting out.
Oh, I keep cutting out.
Faster.
why?
I don't know what happened to me before. You can try and leave the call and come in again. That's what I did
It
last
won't
time.
mess anything up.
I'm barely. Still looks
Hi.
fine. See? Hi, everybody. How you doing? So peaceful. Whoops. Hi.
Fuck you. Fuck you to death. I'm leaving.
So good. Okay. Snickle, you're right here.
Yes. Nice.
What do you want to do?
I got a free ride.
You get a free ride every time. It's so good, isn't it?
I'm just gonna shoot at it.
Yeah.
2 attacks. Hoping to just finish it off.
Finish it off. It's been hit once. But yeah, this is Snickle. It's
I don't
possible.
know
Yeah.
how much the fighter's been doing.
7 damage. It was attacked
1d8
before.
Colossus.
Yeah.
2.
2.
Actually, this one's with advantage.
Yep.
That should hit anyway. And not that much with that.
8. Anything else? Any other extra things to add?
8. I will put a bonus action in ensnaring strike spell as well,
Mm-hmm.
which has to do strength to 15 saving throw for.
You rolled 12, so fails.
Nice. So, grasping vines appear on it. On a failed save, target has restraint until the spell ends.
Which is?
Wild strength. 1 minute.
1 minute. Cool.
Concentration, so I'm concentrating on that. Target takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of its turn.
Okay, so when it's its turn, remember to do a d6 damage.
And it can do an action to try and break free and all that stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
Marcy!
That's it.
I'm a little back here. So 10, 20, 30. I can only get to like where they are, really.
Yeah, that's true. You can't get that far.
Actually, I'm gonna come to this. I'm gonna come over to this side, and if it tries to, I'm just gonna yell at it to tell us what is your purpose to be fighting or cornering 3v1.
I mean, you
Pull
can
out
move
the ring.
90 feet.
1v1. What?
You can move 90 feet.
Yeah, if you double up.
45 feet.
Yeah, but you can. If you're not using an action, you can use that action to go.
And you've
even
got Step
further.
of the Wind,
Yeah.
so you can dash as a bonus action.
I don't want to get that close to him though, and not be able to do shit.
Okay.
Bonus action, Step of the Wind, gets you close enough to attack.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying, right?
Because you can use
And
your
you can use
bonus
an actual
action.
action.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, you can use your bonus action before your action.
Are we trying to kill him? Or I guess we didn't really kill the
I mean, it's
other
an
two
evil
either, but,
fiend.
like-
It's up to you.
Yeah, you do you. And I just wasn't sure if you knew that you could get there, potentially.
Well, I forgot that I had that. I mean, I guess we're gonna get information from the fighter. I'm sure we'll probably talk to them too, but...
Or
Okay.
kill him. Or not.
I just used a level 3 spell on that guy.
Maybe he sucks. Maybe he's sexist. I don't know. We don't know anything about this guy.
Well,
He
I
might
can
think
get to,
that
like-
elves shouldn't have the right to vote.
I can get to here, I believe, if I'm counting correctly,
Mm-hmm.
with my Step of the Wind as my bonus action.
Okay.
And then having my actions, because I've used my walk, I used my bonus action to dash,
and you still can't.
and then I have to. I still can't what?
You still can't reach him, right?
It looks like as far like I can get in this box.
Yeah, it's not going to
Based
be
on
close
that.
enough to do your melee attack, so maybe you don't want to use that bonus action because that uses a focus point, right? That bonus action.
Or if you
I
want to be
remember
there,
one of
it's just your action rather than using Step of the Wind.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
you're
it takes
not
a
using a
focus
key point.
Either way,
Yeah, I mean, if I can't get there, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna come here.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, don't use a
And
focus
just
point.
give 'em-
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just be here as readiness.
Sorry, 1 sec. I'm having more trouble. Just got to kick some people out. We're getting a lot of random spammers in Discord lately.
Oh, in Discord.
Yeah. It happened from yesterday as well. Really annoying.
Huh.
Ban them. Ban them all. I think they're banned. I'm not entirely sure. I'll sort it out later. Okay. So. Marcy's going to hang out over there. I think that brings us back to Zehas, does it not?
Does it have a weapon?
It does not. Its weapon is its huge claws.
Okay, so wouldn't... Does that count as a weapon attack when it attacks with its claws?
I think it counts as a... Well, it's just called a claw attack. It is a melee weapon attack. It does count. It's written as a melee weapon attack. So, theoretically, yeah.
Cool. Then I'll saunter back into 60 feet range, which I think is about there. Oh, actually, it's... Yeah, I was aiming at him before. I'll saunter forward anyway, and I will do a frostbite.
Oh.
Which causes numbing frost, blah blah blah. Target must make a Constitution saving throw, please. Spell save is 16.
Yeah, I rolled an 18.
Okay, on a failed save, the target takes blah blah blah, and on a save, nothing happens. Creature's fine.
Okay.
Dang.
So it's
That
a
my go?
little bit of a chill, but no problem. Welvren.
All right. I'm going to get a little closer. And I'm going to Eldritch Blast with Agonizing Blast, which adds my Charisma modifier bonus to the damage rolls.
Oh.
So first one is a 19, 17, 26 to hit.
Yeah, that's good.
Second one is a 20, not dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got, let's see, so that's 9 damage on the first one.
Oof. Yep.
And then 11 damage on the second one.
Nice. It's looking pretty rough now. Does it fly back?
No, I didn't use that
Okay.
ability.
Right. So it's looking pretty messed up, but it's Thundara, it's your turn now.
Alright, motherfucker. I'm gonna run up to it and I'm gonna just axe it.
What are you gonna axe
Accessory.
it? What are you gonna axe it?
Infinite
A
Gothic
riveting
spell.
question on a date about its childhood.
You're gonna axe it
All
out.
of it. Okay. That is a 17 to hit.
Good.
And then putting my 12 somewhere. Need it here. That's a 14 for damage.
Well, mate, it's gone.
Okay.
It's deaded. It may be dead.
I go, "Ugh! Who are you?"
So at this point, the fighter kind of turns around to look at you. He was obviously damaged before Zehas kind of cleared him up. So he takes off his helmet, and you see it's this like perfectly chiseled face with these he's got like a long kind of blonde hair, kind of Chris Hemsworth kind of looking guy. He kind of turns around to you and he's like, "Are you all right? Are all of you okay? I had that handled, but I feel like, the assistance was appreciated, but absolutely not necessary."
How's that level 3 spell slot feeling, CG?
Can I take it back? Can we undo? Can we?
I literally was thinking of handsome Squidward the second you said chiseled.
Yeah.
You can see
I'll
the age at which we all grew up.
Sauntered up and said,
Lots of sauntering
"You were
today.
looking a little rough there, buddy. Do you need any more healing from us, the people who just saved you?"
Saved me. Do you know, my friend? I will give you that. I'll let you have that one. I'm absolutely fine, though. Thank you very much for asking. I had them exactly where I wanted them, but
Attacking you in a corner.
well,
That's
makes for
an
a
interesting strategy.
makes for
Are
a
you an
better
adventurer?
story.
Practical genius.
I am indeed an adventurer. You'll find that my name is Rex. Rex the Hammer.
Well, Rex, do you have any other crafts that you're good at in particular? As I'm thinking adventuring might not be your calling.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm in fact the leader of an adventuring party. I am quite a formidable fighter, I'll have you know.
And I look around. Where is this adventuring party?
Well, the adventuring party were useless. They got themselves either captured or killed. I, however, survived, the lone survivor, and here I am, battling these useless monsters, making my way down to the glorious treasure that awaits me below.
And what treasure is that?
Oh, have you not heard tales of this magnificent dungeon? You are here yourselves, after all. Surely you must know. All of the gold, the riches, the gems that has been acquired here over many, many years. This in itself used to be a mithril mine. Where do you think all that mithril went? Why, it's below us, my friend, below us.
What's a
Now-
mithril?
Well, it's a very valuable metal. I thought someone of your stature, being a stone giant of sorts, may know the value of the mountain. Yes, mithril indeed.
Yeah.
It's
I give
fantastic.
With
myself
that-
a look.
With that, I want to run up on him and put my dagger to his throat and be like, "You take that back."
Now,
Now.
let's not be hasty there with this. He kind of pushes the dagger away slightly, just trying to match your strength, just like pushing it away. Can you give me for you it's dexterity, but can you give me a dexterity roll?
Mhm. 22.
He fails. He's trying to push it away, but you push it even closer to his neck, to the point it's like right on his yes.
Say sorry to the pretty lady.
The pretty lady. You think I'm a pretty lady?
He kind of looks around. And he's like, her. Looking
I
over at
would
Sandara's
say
direction.
sorry because the health that I gave you, she can take that away with one swipe.
I start taking out my axe and just sharpening it onto the wall behind him. Just sing, sing.
Snick also like, shoot! Right next to the guy. The poison spray comes out.
Not the actual poison spray, so it actually does it.
Oh, next to him. Like,
Next to him.
That's
so
like
he's
more of a warning.
Okay. Let me just see if he actually identifies that to be poison spray or not. 1 second.
I like imagine Snickle like plucking blades of grass off of his own shirt to go like
That
yeah.
one. And by the end of this, every single one of you will do something crazy when you sneeze. This is what's going to happen now. So next time I want you all to think of something stupid that happens when you sneeze. He rolled a nat 1. He doesn't recognize it's poison spray. He's like, oh, bless you. Turns around to Sandara. I do apologize, my lady, if I caused any offense. I did not mean to. Tries to push the blade away. I just thought you might know what mithril was, is all. But if you don't, it's absolutely fine.
If I knew what mithril was, do you think I would have asked what mithril was?
You make a fair point. I can't argue with that. No? Very good.
I say to Kandara, I think he's a bit simple.
I gathered that pretty quickly. He seems a bit stupid.
I am going to attempt an intimidation here, and I'm going to suggest you leave this dungeon of your own free will before you leave. What?
But
Upload that body.
Thundara can interrupt at any time.
No, maybe you should stick around.
Why?
Get us killed as well.
I look at
Well,
Welverin. Carry on.
I was just gonna say, maybe he has seen what we're looking for. Maybe he knows whereabouts we can go to find it. He seems to be an avid adventurer, well versed in the depths of this dungeon full of treasures and stupid named metals.
He's
Perhaps
a threat
he
to the
can help.
mission.
We can always send him ahead.
He hears you and he's like, no. Let's keep our heads here, shall we? I seem to know this area quite well, and I could be of assistance to you should you need it. I mean, I assume you're also attempting to venture to the level below?
What's a venturer in here? Is not a venturing below. Are they even an adventurer? If they're not venturing?
I think she's speaking in Goliath speak.
Yeah, we're going down.
Very well, then I could be of assistance to you. We don't have to part ways so soon. I could use some help myself. In fact, here's my previous party managed to get themselves in all sorts of trouble. You seem far more competent, and I suppose having a group of you by my side might actually be beneficial. And with my knowledge, of course, I can get you to where you need to be, and you can tag along with me as I sort of go further.
Can I roll an insight on whether or not he's actually knowledgeable about anything that's going on in this dungeon?
Roll insight. Yeah, you can do an insight check on him.
It's not great. Go ahead.
I would like to ask him, you don't happen to play an instrument, do you?
Well, actually, firstly, what's your insight check? I need to know that first.
17.
17? That's pretty good. He definitely knows, like when he says he knows, like this area of the dungeon, he definitely does, right? He's not lying about that, right? You ask if he plays an instrument, and he kind of like from his back pocket pulls out a set of pan pipes and gives a little ditty. I'll do a performance check for you. That's a 23. Sounds like fucking fantastic
Pan
melody.
pipes are my thing. I cast Frostbite. No.
What was the name of your adventuring party?
Why? We were
Feather the Fellowship or whatever it is.
of the fine fellows of Daggerford. Have you heard of us? I would argue I'm the only fine fellow of the group. But yes, that was us, the fine fellows of Daggerford. How did you? Well, I'm not surprised actually. I think everyone's very heard of us. We're a pretty big deal up there, you know.
How were you planning to get to the lower levels of this dungeon? What was your next move?
Well, making it through, killing everything in my way until I found the staircase that led me below.
Well, what if we're in your way?
I don't see why you have to be in my way. Everything else I fought here are mindless fiends. You seem very intelligent, dapper people yourselves. I don't see why you would try to hinder me in any way. You don't seem to any harm. In fact, you came to my assistance. Nothing else around here has come to my assistance. I would hate
You've encountered
for
your
us
party.
to be enemies. Oh, now hold on a moment. You've encountered the party. How is that possible exactly? I believe they're all dead. No? Left for dead? Maybe?
Meaning you left them for dead.
I would never do such a thing. They're left of their
I
own
glanced
accord
at
or were captured
Marcella.
by themselves.
Can I see if he's lying about?
Yeah, you want to roll insight for me?
Can I guide it?
You can, of course you can.
You get a 1d4 on your roll.
16 plus 4, dirty 20.
He's definitely lying.
You're lying.
Now, such a hasty accusation to make to someone you've just met.
Interrupting him, tell the truth or you'll die where you stand. With intimidation.
Give me that intimidation.
23.
Okay, look. Maybe I wasn't being entirely honest with you. Now, let's just put those hands away. We don't need to have any trouble in here, do we now? He looks around to see if any of the monsters are still around, but they're absolutely none. So he's now look. Listen, we're a complicated party. Now, I won't lie. Some did get captured. Of course they did. One of them, she left of her own accord. She found a nice place to hole up in, had food and water, and she was quite pleased and felt no need to carry on. We may have left. We may have left one of our party in a pit somewhere. But
say his name.
The one in the sorry,
the one you left in a pit. Say
was it
his name.
Callum?
Keith.
You don't know it's Keith.
No, but
say his
Keith.
name.
Yeah. It was.
Oh my god.
Callum. I believe that was his name, wasn't it?
No, it was Haleth or Haleth.
Yes, that's it. Because it sounded like Hallister.
I look to Marcel and I say, he doesn't even know his party members' names. Because it's Keith.
Eldritch Blast.
I was
No!
kidding.
No! No! Don't do that!
Thundaris just puts a hand down on Welford and be like, stop.
He's gonna die on his own without us even needing
Squish
to
his
do
lips so
anything.
he doesn't talk.
Eldritch.
I just
Some
threw
acting.
Welvin to the side. Is Marcy still holding the dagger, like, up to him?
I don't know.
I said that I put backed away a little bit when he apologized to you. Yeah.
I start saying to Welvin, I go up to the man, I say, we don't want to hurt him. He's just
I kind of do.
It's just a simple, stupid, dumb. And I'm petting his hair, his luscious golden hair. We don't want... And as I'm talking them down, specifically Welvin, I would like to grab his skull and non-lethal just bap him on the wall.
Yeah, I mean, you can do an unarmed attack, yeah?
Yeah, I want to.
You should have an unarmed strike in your attack thing.
It's a nat 20.
Fuck, okay. Well, you said non-lethal, so it's fine.
I did say non-lethal.
So do all the damage, and we'll
Knock
just
him
make
out.
it. We'll make it. We'll see what it gets to.
For unarmed.
Take away all his clothes.
Bonus. How do I roll for this?
Just do your damage twice, but only modifier once.
But it doesn't. It never said.
I think for unarmed strike, it's a D4 plus your
yeah.
strength modifier. And it's
Okay.
proficiency.
For mine it just says 5 bludgeoning.
Oh.
It doesn't have a D4 roll or anything like that.
Okay, maybe it is.
5 bludgeoning damage.
But then I guess you'd have that twice, so you'd have 10 bludgeoning damage. He's not. I mean, he's fine. He's not dead. He's got enough health, but he is bleeding out of his head. What the devil did you do that for? It's just like
Not unconscious?
No. He's not unconscious. No.
I do it again.
You can't just. If you're going to keep attacking, then it's going to go into initiative order, because you can't just.
Okay, but when is he gonna be unconscious?
Well, he's got a lot of health to go through.
He has at least 23 health.
At least 23.
Thundara,
Yeah.
they left
my lips.
Calith to die in a pit. They abandoned Keelan with the goblins.
The dwarf.
Whatever. Yeah. And they abandoned that horrible woman in a room to eat herself to death. Now, she was horrible, but nobody deserves that.
I take in all of what Welvern is saying, and I reach into my bag, and I apply some lip gloss.
Also, just listen to the way he talks.
What a douche.
Listen,
I'm raging.
I understand that the fine speech of education may not be familiar for all of you, but there's no need to be mean about it.
Okay, so I am enraged now.
You could save us the trouble. Do you have any secret pockets or anything when we loot you?
Can you roll a perception?
Wait, you should be able to see them now, though.
What was
I
that?
start rolling.
No, just CG. Zehas perception.
I start reaching into for my great axe
16.
behind CG.
16. So you just see his eyes flick towards one of the mine carts, and then very quickly back to you again.
And I go, oh, thank you.
As you look over to the mine carts, you
swing.
see buried under some of the rocks that there is a backpack there. Just sticking out, you see the strap of a backpack. Yeah, you want to do something?
I want to just great axe swing.
Okay, sure, go for it.
Yeah, I have everything I need from this person.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. 27, 26.
Yeah, I mean, that hits.
And then 12. That is a 12.
Nice.
Plus 4.
4, yeah. Beautiful.
And then I will mastery cleave. That's a 10.
Oh, no, wait.
And
You can't do
then-
that because that only works if there's someone next to him.
Oh, that's right. Why can I? Okay, so my extra attack. I'll just use
Extra attack. Do you have
that for my extra attack.
do you have the vex on this thing, on this axe? Is it one of the things
The-
that you have? Vex
It's
on?
mastery cleave. It
Okay,
doesn't say
right. That's
vex.
the thing. Okay, right. Yeah. So you get
Yeah.
the next attack. What's that to hit?
That is a 19.
Yep, hits.
So yeah, and I'll just use the damage from the last roll, so the 10.
Yep. Okay, that's fine. He is like severely fucked up. He is bleeding heavily now, and he kind of attempts to kind of hobble away. He's not going to fight. There's no way he's going to win.
Can I-
He's trying to get out of the way now. He's moving.
I'll
on.
just blast him back into the wall. Can I do that?
Yeah, of course you can.
I just wanted to trip him. That's hardcore.
He's going to be pulp.
Yeah. So,
I want his body lootable.
He will
first
be.
one's 24 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay.
Second one is not going to hit. Almost certainly, it's an 11.
No.
I'm just
Okay,
used to
so-
Wolverine incinerating everything.
No, Eldritch Blast won't incinerate.
Okay.
Force
Ne-
damage.
That one. So I'm gonna. Oh no, I'm using the 10-foot thing. So that is a +4. So 14.
Yeah, so he smashes
Damage.
against the wall. He smacks his already injured head onto the edge of the wall and collapses down to the ground. He's not dead, but he is fully unconscious right now.
I go, I say, or no, I didn't notice him look towards the minecart, right?
No, only CG, only Zehas saw that.
Okay.
I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
He's unconscious now.
Yeah.
We can leave him an end befitting of what he's done to his party. And I want to
Okay.
take all of his armor and all of his weapons and just leave him.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I heard Snickle say earlier of taking all of his clothes. Embarrassing.
And
Yeah.
those creatures will probably come back if this is their home, the ones you scared away. And I'm going to wander over and pick up the backpack.
Cool.
Wait, so he's unconscious, like he
He's
can't see or hear us
unconscious.
anymore?
Yeah, no, he's unconscious. He's now naked. Has no weapon.
I would
does
also
he
like to
do?
put out the lantern that's in the middle of the room.
Okay.
Would it be too far to cut his hair?
I mean, you can do. Why not?
I cut his hair.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. Sehas is already. Welverin's already evil, so there's no alignment shift there.
He shouldn't have fucked with Keith. Okay.
This is true.
Keith, sweet Keith.
Agree.
This is avenging Keith.
Agree.
I mean,
Yeah, there was nothing about that guy that said he's good.
Yeah.
So.
No.
His first description was chiseled jaw. I mean, that's never a good sign.
Can I have a rummage? Anything interesting?
Yeah, so the backpack, it has a silver short sword.
Fancy.
Does it look... So it's silver but not magical?
No, but it's silver.
Okay.
There is a 30-foot long coil of rope. There are 2 days of rations, a flask of oil, a pouch with 13 gold pieces, a potion of healing, that's it. And the backpack itself.
Okay, I will hand the 13 gold over to Thundara and say, for the purse.
For the purse.
Do you mind if I keep this potion of healing, as it might be good for me in a pinch so that I can stay alive to heal you all?
Of course.
Thank you.
Would you like more of them?
I feel like it would be good if all of the group had at least a couple.
Do you guys have any? Because I can divvy them out.
I don't know. Do I have any? No, this is my first. Oh, wait, no, I do have one. So this is my second.
Okay, yeah. So I'll just give... hang on, let me see. Where'd they go? Oh, right there. I've got 5, so I'll just give one to Welverin, one to Marcy, one to Snickle, and I'll give the extra to Zehas as well, so he'll have 2.
Cool.
That will give me 3.
I think that's
'Cause I already had one.
best.
And it's just a regular potion
Thank
of
you very
healing?
much.
Yeah, just a regular potion of healing.
Thank you very much. Does anybody stab with swords? This appears to be silver. Not really my thing, but a silver sword is useful for particular monsters.
I'm proficient. I mean, I'll take it.
And I'll hand you the sword.
Cool.
What was the gold amount again?
13.
13.
13.
Broke ass bitch.
And
He
I'll
can't even
just
buy a
drop the
map with
rope.
that. What a dick.
He's literally in the map that says 13G, 13 gold.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Ah,
So good.
I'll just drop the rope and the oil because I don't really care about them. If
Yeah.
anybody sees me dropping them and wants to pick them up, they
Yeah.
can go ahead.
I'll grab the rope. Cool.
Keita says there's something
onward!
about giving someone a quick death or setting them up for a slow one unable to defend themselves. I would agree generally, but I mean, if you gave me a choice, if you give me a choice of giving Donald Trump a quick death or a slow, painful one, I would go for slow and painful, but that won't change my alignment from good. Like, I wouldn't
think
do
it
it
might
to
make you
anyone else.
better.
Yeah, it might make me better. It's like, I'm more good now. I mean, to be fair, he's a hateful piece of shit. You guys clocked him right, you know?
Is there anything else, like, in the room? Do we notice,
Like,
why he was in here in the first place, or just looting?
not really. I mean, he was probably doing the same thing as you.
You said he had a helmet, right?
Yeah. I think Welverin took
Welverin?
all his armor off.
Welverin?
Everything.
We
You
did make
should-
him naked, correct?
Yeah, I took all of his stuff, all of his armor. Yeah.
You have a helmet now.
So what kind of armor was it?
He just had, I think let me see, his is medium armor, so it would have probably been not leather, but studded. Yeah.
Yeah. Studded. Okay.
What about the heart armor that I got you?
No, I'm just gonna put on the helmet.
I take out my paint and I draw little hearts to match the rest of the armor on his helmet.
Nice.
But on the back it says "Love Thundara," like on the base of the neck.
Amazing.
Now it's gonna be really. Now every time I roll an intimidation and succeed, I want them to also be embarrassed.
Maybe you should be embarrassed.
Yeah. Okay. Where to next, guys? We don't have much longer, so depending which path you choose, we'll go.
13B.
Let's see
Yeah.
what's going on. Right, 13B.
Whoever's dragging me, I appreciate it.
So this guy is, well, he's still alive, but yeah, he's unconscious. Fuck. Oh dear Lord, let's just put that on there. That's beautiful. Well done. Well
That's gorgeous.
Right. So 13B is this like long ass kind of, well, there's a big corridor, then it comes down to 13B. 13B itself, halfway through the wall, halfway through the room, there is a wall. I'm just going to draw it here or something. Let's see if I can. Kind of, I think it's, which way is it? Hold on. It's a 2-foot thick wall. Okay, so it's kind of like in this direction. There's this, it's 8 foot high, 2 foot thick, and the wall is made entirely of hobgoblin skeletons and rusty armor, kind of all like cemented together into this wall. It runs, there's this room specifically is 10 feet high, so this wall runs 8 feet, so there's a 2-foot gap at the top that a tiny creature can pass through.
It's 8 feet high?
Like me or tinier?
Is it like
Tinier.
a pile, or is it like a constructed wall?
Like a constructed wall. Yeah. Like
Okay,
imagine
is it,
there's all these
floor
like,
to-
yeah, it's like cemented, I guess, and all of these like skeletons and armor that's all inside it, and it's like
It's floor to ceiling.
almost, there's a 2-foot gap at the top.
I would like to stand on my tiptoes to look over top of it.
Yeah. You, as you do, you kind of see further down into the corridor. I mean, it's a corridor that goes into another room. You can't. I mean, you can't really see that far ahead. You're in grayscale, and it's just another room, effectively.
Okay.
Can I say to Welverin, do you think one of your blasts might be able to remove this obstacle?
We sure could try.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just lift Snickle up?
He's not
Little
small
bit.
enough to get through.
Even if he's laying on his tummy?
Has to be. It says specifically a tiny creature, and he is small.
Change.
Claudia!
She falls off the other side and poofs out of existence.
Can you only make Claudia, or can you make anything else? Like a spider?
I mean, why would I make anything else? Claudia is...
Just put him on some rope and put him down.
I did just grab extra rope.
Yeah. Hold on with your clothes.
Oh, Claudia.
Or we can...
I guess that's the choice. We can try and knock down the wall, or see whether Claudia can see anything.
I think that Claudia is a much safer option, and I have something that I can do. So Gaze of Two Minds, where I can perceive through Claudia's senses and cast spells from their position. So if there's something dangerous on the other side of the wall, we could fight it from here and not have
We
to.
can both do the same thing.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
can
let's
you
do
do
it.
it from? Can you do it? Does it have to be a normal creature, or can you do it from Claudia, which is like a summoned thing?
Faye.
Yeah.
Could
Says
changeling
a willing
change-
creature.
Could
Faye's
changeling
a
Fae creature is still a creature.
tiny?
Sorry, say again, Shasta.
Could
I can
a
only
changeling-
change into medium and
Oh, okay.
same size.
Yeah, it's got to be
as
the
me
same
and
size.
medium.
Gotcha.
I
that
will
yep.
summon Claudia, and I'll sort of rest Claudia on my hand, and I'll say, "Okay, buddy. So what we're going to do is we're going to send you through this little crack in this wall, and you're going to go and look and see what we can see. And my friend here, Welvrin, he's going to be looking through you. Is that okay? Good. Okay, Welvrin, I think you can do your thing."
So,
All right.
hold on a
So,
second.
yeah, I'll
Hold
do
on a
the
second.
good-
Wait, Claudia.
Okay.
If I remember correctly from last time, Claudia's senses are limited.
No, special. Can't see, but has like
Daredevil
I need
vision.
to look it up. Yeah.
Kind of thermal vision.
I love Claudia so hard.
Yeah, Claudia's great.
Blind sight. Yeah.
Yeah.
So can't see, but like has like when Neo gets blinded or whatever,
Yeah,
that kind of,
yeah.
or Daredevil, that kind of
Yeah.
thing going on.
Okay. So, I mean, being a crab, Claudia can't climb vertically up a wall, right? But Thundara could place Claudia at the top.
I'll tie
So
a
the-
little rope onto
Yeah.
Claudia, set her on top, and then just kind of lower.
And then I will, my eyes will go white as I bamf into Claudia's vision.
And Welvrin as well.
As will
Blind sight.
mine.
Okay.
Yep.
So, you can kind of go through, Claudia can go through into these different areas. Where do you want to send Claudia? 13B doesn't have much, anything in there really. You can go over to the next areas to see what's up.
Yep. Just, can I control Claudia? Yeah. Just kind of
What distance?
movement.
No, what's Claudia's like before she goes out of range of your control or vision?
Oh, I don't know that there is one for a summoned Fae.
Yeah, I can only cast spells if they're within 60 feet of us, but I can still see through until for basically a minute. Or no, for a minute.
Okay.
Find familiar.
Question
100 feet of me, I can communicate with it telepathically,
Yeah.
but I think I can always have
Because how
just
would
the
you
connection
control
to
it?
see.
Right. Because I was
It's
thinking, how would you
always a
control it when
13E.
it's after?
Well, we
100
gave it the instruction before we sent it over,
Okay.
like,
All right.
go and explore.
Okay. So it's going to wander around. So we'll
Yes.
just assume that Claudia kind of just tiptoes around all the different areas. So 13C, 13D, these are just toilets, or look to be, and I guess there's nothing else for Claudia to see in that area. Claudia's tiny, right? So she's walking around. She have any stealth?
I can only see it through the eyes as long as it's within 100 feet.
All right, so that's okay. Hold on a second.
13E, basically.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Yeah, so you're going to be fine. You can get all the way into
And-
13E. You can see through his eyes.
Stealth is a +2.
So you just want to roll that anyway, or just as Claudia's kind of walking through, I just kind of want to see how she's walking.
Probably side.
Can I use my inspiration on that dice?
Yeah, of course you can. Any roll, any roll.
Much better. Natural 20.
Wow.
22.
Okay. So silent, basically, as if her claws are padded. She's like, not even. Just going across, doing the crab thing.
Claudia sucks.
When Claudia gets to 13E, Claudia, or you see through Claudia that there are 4 Nothics here in this room, and they are just kind of wandering around, I guess communicating with each other, but otherwise they haven't seen Claudia at all. There is... Just check if there's anything else. No. That's it. I mean, there's like shelves and stuff on the walls and other various items in the room, but the main thing are the 4 enemies.
Okay, well, so you can still talk out loud whilst you're connected to your familiar. I don't know if Welverin's spell is the same as that, but I will say out loud to the group, it looks like there's more of these Nothics in that room. Welverin, are you able to communicate out loud? Do we want to do something with Claudia, or?
Mine doesn't say anything about communicating. I don't know if that means that I can or can't.
I would always assume can, unless it says can't.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. 4 of them all at once is less than ideal, but like probably not the end of the world. But this wall is going to be a challenge because it's going to create a funnel point here, even if we get a person-sized hole in it.
Well, we don't really know where they're going to go because they can't get through the wall. So if we do something and don't kill them, are they just going to amble around in that room? There's a door there. Is that door closed?
It is.
I wonder if we can
could-
just batter them with cantrips until they're dead.
Yeah, maybe.
Their only recourse to get to us is to bring down this wall.
Fair enough. I kind of like it.
I have a question.
Yes.
While Zehas and Welverin are like in this state of looking through Claudia, are they like aware of what's going on right here, like next to them?
No.
Oh, this is perfect. Okay, I would like to place Welverin's hand in Zehas's hand.
Feel that.
I'm pretty sure this counts as like some form of like non-consensual assault. But
It's some light friendship hand holding. I'm not
Hey,
I'm
look,
not
man,
doing anything crazy.
it's on you guys. You
They
guys.
I think we are aware of physicality, or at least I am. I don't know about your spell, but I'm aware of physicality. Like if you move my hand, I will know you're moving my hand.
So you wouldn't
but
be
I
able
won't.
to hear me if I spoke to you?
No, I'd be able to hear you. I wouldn't be able to
Okay.
see what you're doing around me.
So I say, "Oh, excuse me, guys. I just need to hold your hands for a second. I'm scared."
Oh, no problem. So
I wish you weren't.
Sorry.
Marcella,
Now, does
Snickle,
Welverin
Thundara.
notice that Thundara's hand is very wet?
I just went pee. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yes, I mean, if you want to batter these guys with cantrips, I mean, I'm happy to do so.
Well, Marcella, Snickle, Thundara, you've heard our plan. What are your thoughts?
I
That
like it. I
sounds
think
lovely.
it's smart, but I'm still scared.
Okay.
Are we
So, hold on,
smashing the
wait.
wall open?
No,
We're
How are we
waiting.
you're gonna
I think
attack
it's
through
special.
Claudia.
They're just gonna.
Yes.
Yep.
We're just gonna cantrip.
Now the thing is
Until
that
they're dead,
how,
basically.
It's
Oh,
like a
you
tank.
guys can do that.
yeah, but Welverin only has 1 minute on Claudia. Is that correct?
I can use a bonus action to extend it.
Okay.
So
And my telepathic bond is just a
Just
telepathic
that,
bond.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Go
if
Claudia.
if they kill Claudia, can you just keep sending more Claudias?
It is, yeah. Claudia dying is the only setback. They'd have to realize that Claudia is there, which they would once stealth is broken by attacking. So
I have a
we're
feeling
probably
Claudia-
not going to
cantrip.
get.
probably not very strong.
But Claudia is on a rope, so when they notice, we can retreat Claudia to the top of the wall,
Well, no,
and the
no,
Xandar
no,
can
no,
hold Claudia up.
no, because the rope is only 30 feet. So you'd have had to
Oh.
let go of the rope.
I had 2 ropes to tie together.
No. It's even further than that.
Shit.
I've got a rope as well.
Also have rope.
Yeah,
We
no.
all pull our ropes
This is
together.
this is all too
It's my
late now.
rope.
This is all too
One
late
piece
now.
of dream.
But we are going to leave it there. So you're going to have to think of your strategy for the next time.
We
Right.
made Claudia tie the ropes together.
Snip, snip, snip.
Yeah, she snips them all.
They're all little
Yeah,
tiny
they
noodles.
haven't seen Claudia, so we can always just walk Claudia back.
Yeah, you can make a new plan. That's fine. But that's all going to be next time. Which reminds me, when is next time, guys?
I'm gone next weekend.
Well, you're kind of a key part of this plan, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's true. I am free, so it depends if we have enough of us. But yes, if Welvin isn't here, the plan may not go to plan.
I mean, we could always go
I just needed.
back
can
up
make a
to
different plan.
12. That's all that we haven't explored up there, huh? Just 12.
So, and we can decide this later. But so we
Oh,
know.
we can always go down. We can go down like 20.
Yeah. So if it's
Welvin's
only
not
Derek
here.
that
We've
isn't
explored
here,
12.
Oh, okay.
yeah, if it's only Derek that isn't here, we can either play and do a different plan, or go to a different place and then wait and then do this plan when Derek's back again. We'll see if everyone else can make it. There's no point skipping, so we'll see how we go. Cool beans. Well, thank you everyone for being here today, and
Thank you.
yeah, it was a good one. Good fun, and you showed Rex. You showed him
Was
good.
that his name?
Rex the Hammer.
Yeah.
Handsome Squidward.
Yeah.
Prince Charming from Shrek. Got it.
Yeah. Precisely.
Joke in there. He wrecks the hammer.
Right, and thanks everybody for watching. We had a great time. You can shout out the Vag if you want to, Shasta. That would be amazing. Go and follow these wonderful peoples. A bunch of them are streamers, so you can go and follow them all. And I will be here on Thursday doing a DJ stream. So we'll be having our late summer party on Thursday. So tune into the stream if you want to dance. Even if you don't want to dance, just tune in anyway because we're going to be dancing. Yeah, we'll have a good one. Everybody take care. Have a wonderful night. And we'll see you again next week. Bye all.
Bye.
Bye.